So, what's going on? Yeah, what's going on? Welcome to your game. What's going on? Welcome to Trigger TV. Get in here right now. Yes, let's go. Let's go, Trigger TV. Get up in here. Yeah. Let's go, Trigger TV. Get up in here and start by smashing that like button. Come on, let's go. Let's go, you guys. It's Monday morning and I am here. Yes, baby, I am here. Okay? Welcome, everybody, to Trigger TV. Yes, come on in here and smash that like button, okay? You want to see what's going on? Let you know what's going on. Good morning to you. Right away. Come on, let's go. Yeah, shout out to all my push babies. Let's go. Alright. Alright, it's a lot to be here now. It's been a long weekend. Let's go. Alright. Oh, we don't be here for a while now. Let's go. Okay, now. Okay. Alright. 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 Good. Talk about Jaguar. You want to talk about having it back? Let's go. Let's do it how you want. Right. Whatever you want. Okay? 5 people in the room, I'm spinning it again. You know I'm spinning it again. Yeah. What's going on? Get your friends up. Let's go. Let's get your That's right. Let's go. Oh, what's that? Grab your shit and let's go. It's Monday. Grab your shit, grab your snacks. What should it be? Come here, DJ. Grab me one of those out of there. What should it be? Hide your wife. What is it? What? Hide your wife. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. All that shit since Jaguar is on the loose now. Now that she's single, should it be hide your kids and hide your wife? I don't think so. I don't think so. Jaguar can't get nobody. She can't get nobody. She can't come for nobody. Okay. What's the matter there? All right. Can't be and this plug so we don't die. Okay. It can't be hide your kids, hide your wife. Okay. All the Jaguars on the loose. Okay. All because she's single now, she'll kiss on anything, anybody, put her mouth on whoever. It shouldn't be hide your kids, hide your wife shit, okay? I'm not on that. I'm not on that. All right? I'm not on it. I know it should be hide every human or she'll fuck with anything that'll move. I know. But no. Okay? No. Let's run that intro again. Let me get these lovely disclaimers out the way. Get them out the way. All right? Booyah. Bam. Bam. Get them out the way. Let's get it out the way. This stream is never, ever for kids only. Yeah, close my door. Close it. I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to be bothered. Never for kids. Here's my life statement. Here's my mission statement. Yes, bring you one heart, you guys, one mind, one soul together, one day at a time. Listen, providing love and support to victims of violent crimes, family members grieving their loved ones due to their untold stories. I'm sorry, due to their stories being untold, and to bring back a sense of humanity to help all communities in any way possible to end the violence. Yes, that is what I believe in. I walk it, I talk it, I believe in it, I live it, I love it. Yes, to bring back a sense of humanity. Yes, that is what the fuck I'm here for. I believe that is my purpose. I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but you guys got to have a purpose out there, and whatever the fuck your purpose is, whether it's being live, making people laugh, bringing back a sense of humanity, let it be something. I don't give a fuck if it's picking up rocks outside to throw them at Jaguar's window. Let them be something. Trig wants you to have a purpose in life. I don't care what it is. Even if it's wrapping up the a garden hose or the whore or the garden tools outside every day. Have a purpose and welcome to the stream. And make sure you have one every day because I'm gonna ask you. You gotta have a purpose. One heart, one mind, something. Okay. Let's get that beat popping one more time because I don't think that you guys' collars are popped enough to be up in this motherfucking stream this morning with Triggered and with me. And that will be with me. Let's go. Let's get it popping. 22 people in the motherfucking room. I'm not starting to get to 50. You got me all messed up. No. Now, this is like an exchange, okay? This is like a prostitution date. I give you, you give me. It's like a long time. All that. Yeah. Yeah. That part. Let's go. Okay? I'm not going to waste my whole good time this morning. Just waste all I got. All my energy. Let's go. Now I want to see. Let's go. Come up in this room and hit that like button. I dare you to come up in here and smash the like button, okay? All right. Now we're at it. Let me welcome a few of my like we're doing it. Sorry, y'all. Welcome to the bell. Before he was standing, he did not see. Let's go now. Let's go. We're gonna work the hell out that beat today. If that beat didn't think it was gonna get some work today, we're gonna work the hell about that beat today. Okay. All right. That beat ain't missing nobody today. Okay. Welcome, Kaya and Kayla's mom. I'm Della. Welcome, Breezy with the Fro. Okay. Welcome. What is it? Ampu and yes, welcome to the stream. All right, welcome. We're gonna work the out that beat today. All right. No one believed. YouTube Hunger Games exclusive. Okay. What's so exclusive about it? If you do something every day, tell me what the is exclusive about it. If damn, why did you say go get your food? Oh damn, she mean herself today. Don't come say goodbye to me. Please. Come say goodbye. But what's so exclusive? What is so exclusive if you do it every day? Isn't exclusive, isn't that kind of or like, you know, like if it's exclusive. Like you have an exclusive, right? The fuck is an exclusive? It's something that you do every day. Now, all right. Shout out to Income and Opinion being back. Okay? All right. Shout out to her, baby. Now she's back. I'm happy. All right. What that means is that means you guys get to see a Jaguar get dragged more because for whatever reason, she loves talking bad about Income and Opinion. And now that she's back, I guess she got somebody else's name to put in her mouth. And you guys know how I get about Income and Opinion. Start that shit. Start running that goddamn mouth. Once Income starts making that goddamn money, then she start running that fucking mouth. She get mad when she see the cash apps coming through. All them super chats. All that money. Honey. Not money, but honey, baby. She get mad. Okay? We don't care if she's mad. We don't care. Welcome back. Motherfucking Income and Opinion. Take all the money. All of it. I can't wait. Oh, yeah. Take that one up. Headache pill for the crackheads. See, the crackheads give me headaches. Especially when I know it's gonna be a long live. You see, I'm moving real slow today. I'm moving slow. You know why? I know I'm about to get into it. I had to take my motherfucking vest off because I know I'm gonna be here for a while. Because I done looked up in the clip right now. I'm looking up in the clip as it loads. The 45 is loading up. Oh yeah, yeah. 5 hours. 5 hours. It's 2.5 hours worth of her shit. And then what I gotta say, let's get into it. Wait, wait, shut up. Okay. Also, I'm gonna get into some other stuff on Income and Opinion shit too. We're gonna get into it. Okay. All right. All right. What's going on, To the Tangle? What's up? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream now. Now, I better take this picture down now, okay? She better take it down before she go to court. Before they start feeling and thinking that this is what she think about them. About the justice system. Because I believe this is what she think about justice system, okay? Okay, this is what I think she did. What's up, Tracy313? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. What's going on? All right. This is what I think she thinks about justice system. So let's get it in. This is what I think she thinks about it. Okay? All right, this YouTube games exclusive Sleeping with the Enemy Backstabbers edition. Oh my God, Jaguar must be featured in this Backstabbers edition. She must be leading the way. Let's see what the I was going to say what the whore has to say. What the fucking whore has to say? See, I'm cussing all backwards. I need to wake up. 8 to the 2 to the motherfucking 4. What's going on? Bang, 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 baby. What's up? Oh, what's up, Tufo? Every time you come in the video, you make me want to go crazy. Like I'm supposed to just be playing music. Like we in the club and shit. Me, you, and Breezy, we out there. We out there. You know what I'm saying? We out there with the Vizzo and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm out there. Like last weekend. Okay. All right. She did. She did. Shout out to Niesha popping up in Incoming's chat. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Niesha, find your way around these YouTube streets. Okay, boo? Find your way around, Niesha, because we don't hate you. The only person we hate, Niesha, is Jaguar. If you find your way around, Niesha, you will learn that. We hate Jaguar Wright. Okay? I think Niesha needs to find her way around YouTube. I'm glad she found Income Independence channel. Because the one thing that she needs to know is that we do not dislike Niesha. We dislike Jaguar. All of us dislike Jaguar. Let's fix this camera. Let's get into the content. But yes, we dislike Jaguar. We do. We surely do. And it's not you, sweetheart. It's surely Jaguar. So find your way around, Niesha, and keep on coming. Okay? Keep on coming up to the panels and go ahead and speak your truth. Just choose the right panels. But it looks like you're making some pretty good choices there, Niesha, with choosing and coming with that panel. Okay? Let's go. Let's get into the fucking mess. All right, let's get into the mess. Exclusively, we dislike Jag. Exclusively, man. Y'all gonna start it up early. Here we go. I see it. The chat's gonna be lit.
I was really trying to find a way to like
What?
do this a little more elegantly. But
excuse me, chat. Pardon me. She was really gonna find a way to try and do this more elegantly, but this is the only way that she has to, let things out. How the fuck is a whore gonna do something eloquently and whore don't go in the same sentence? How's a whore gonna do something more eloquently? How dare you use that word? That kind of word is not for you. That kind of word is not for you. It's not suiting for you, whore. How dare you? How dare you?
how raw I am in my emotions.
Don't say that again. Yeah, let's
Might as well
ride.
just jump
I'm
right
starting
in.
early. Fuck, I don't need to ride.
Tyler
I'm
is
all ready.
live.
I'm there. I woke up
It's
like
called
this.
Sleeping with the Enemy.
I have a question.
I've been doing that shit for years.
If two people are the enemy, how can you consider? I mean, help me out, chat. If you the enemy and she the enemy, who is considered the worst enemy? Both of them hoes is the enemy. Who the fuck is considered the most? Who the fuck is considered the biggest enemy? Chat, help me. They're both the fucking enemy. What the fuck is she talking about? What the fuck you mean you've been sleeping with the enemy for years? You're referring to Goomba and Sam Jr.? You are the enemy. It can't be everyone and not you. Do we got to get up with this raw ass comment? Do we got to be so raw so early? Do I got to be raw? All of them. All of them. All of them. All of them. She said all of them. One word. All of them. Okay? That's what Sherry Cooper said. All of them. All of them. That's the new word. All of them. What the fuck is she talking about? Why does the content gotta be so fucking raw so early, bitch? I feel like my ass is out there without no draws on right now. And I'm getting a midriff of your bullshit. I don't know if I like it. Let me cover up a little bit. Bitch. Cover my ass.
My first husband was the enemy.
I don't feel dressed.
He did everything that he could possibly do to actively compete with me on so many different levels. It was exhausting.
Let me tell you something right fucking now. Let me fucking tell you something right fucking now. I don't know, Tracy 313 right now. My motherfucking cedarwood ass wasn't on coffee yesterday. Let me tell you guys something right fucking now. If this bitch starts going into all this shit, all these spin and these turmoil, these spin wheels and shit about her life and shit, I swear to God, I'm turning this bitch off. I don't care about what's already planned. Fuck a plan. Plan's out the window. She getting turned off. I don't have the energy, let alone the life, to be dealing with this kind of shit today. To hear about shit. I don't want to hear shit. Me don't care. I swear to God, she started going back to Sam Jr. and whatever. Bitch, did you give TJ her card back, her Ford back? And what happened? They know exclusive.
Even cheating. He would try to compete with me with cheating. Like that was just.
Come over here.
I chalked it all up to 20. Young black niggas with money don't know how to act. I just chalked it all up to that. But then there were a few fiancés. Ain't really no need to talk about them. It's just the past. It's a story. If I should ever decide to talk about my prior loves, it will be in a proper context and forum. Um, just because I really have respect for whatever connection that I have with any human being that change.
Whoa. Don't make me jump into some different content, whore. Don't come in here, whore. Don't come in here, whore, lying to my motherfucking audience. Don't you dare tell them that you have respect. Did this bitch just say she has some respect? Did she say she had respect? Huh? We talked about Giovanni's daddy yesterday. I think Giovanni's dad, I don't remember what the fuck his name was. We did speak about him yesterday though. I believe was it yesterday? Bye, sweetheart. Oh, babe. Have a good day. Have a good day. You have a good day at work. Bye, sweetheart. Have a good day. I love you too. You leave that door open? Is mommy going already? Oh, she's still here? Okay, bye. Have a good day. Love you. You close the door. Close the door. I want to be alone. I like being without you guys. What? I mean, everybody wants to leave me alone, so go ahead. Close the door and leave me alone. Bring me my family. Leave me alone. Now, so yeah, Giovanni's dad. We talked about that yesterday. I forgot the name of his. Yes, Boy Kenzo. What was his first name? I forgot. Okay, so she didn't. We have not gotten a whole lot of information regarding Giovanni's dad. Okay, there's not a whole lot. I believe they were very young. She's like 15. Okay, like 15 years old, if I'm not mistaken. Very young having Giovanni. So I don't know a whole lot about Giovanni's dad's birthday. So I don't want to speak or Giovanni's dad. I don't want to speak too much on him because I don't know a whole lot about him. Apparently, nobody on the internet knows a whole lot about him. You know, more. Hmm. And Jaguar is always watching. She's a snitch. She's fucking right. Jaguar Wright is a weirdo and what do you call it? Just a weirdo. Just weird. Like she should just come up here. Yeah, a little trigger. Yes, we do have a little trigger. We have a baby trigger over here. Not a baby trigger, you know, a trigger junior. He's about 13. A B junior for sure. He is a trigger junior. He wants to do everything that mom does. When I tell you, me and him are these y'all. We tight. I mean, we tight. He's adorable too. He is adorable. He's my baby now. All right. Let's do the right thing in the building. Did I miss that? What's going on, sis? What's going on? What's going on? Where's the rest of my damn chat? Where's the rest of my chat? Okay, because I am going to play the incoming thing. I am. Sorry, babe. What's going on? There's my moderator just waking on up and coming in the building. What's going on, you guys? How are you guys? I haven't really been able to talk to you much all weekend, but I hope that you guys had a fantastic weekend. Taylor, baby, I'll be talking to you on the back end. I heard about you and shout out to you and prayers out to you and your family and loved ones as well. But yes, shout out to Incoming Opinion now has rolled into the building. We were just talking about her. Go ahead and throw some mega chats in the motherfucking chat and show some love, you guys. Show some love. I'm so glad she's back. I am going to be catching her live. Okay. I've been telling Rosetta, wake me up when she gets back from her vacation and wake me up when she's live. That is Rosetta's only job right now is to get me out the bed. Oh, wait. As soon as Incoming's fucking channel goes on. And here's what I get from Rosetta. Here, I get a text message from this. I just fell asleep to Incoming. I'm going to sleep to Incoming now. This is a message I get from Rosetta. So I'll be cussing her out when she joins the chat. Rosetta. Yes, I will. This is what I get from her. Okay? This is how unreliable. Unreliable, I say she is now. As an admin. And not even a moderator. She's an admin. She says, yes, that's wonderful to hear. I just fell asleep listening to Incoming. What the fuck does that tell you about me? That don't help me. I said I wanted to watch the show. I had to go on Incoming and do some things and bless the platform. But no, I get the end Incoming. I get the clip. I get the end part. When I turn my TV on and Mama Lisa's on the screen and they about to leave her ass up there by herself. That's what I get. The end of everybody saying goodnight. See? So whenever Rosetta Brooks walk in the building, remind me, somebody get my attention. I don't care what you do. Flag me down. I'm cussing her out. That's her only job for a whole week. When incoming go live, I need you to call my phone until I get up. So I'll wake all the way up. I need to go over there and do some stuff while she's live. Go and wake me up. Okay, I got you, B. She full of shit. Now I gotta wait until till that love go live, and the incoming come back on. I gotta wait on her schedule. Well, like like I'm not a superstar or some shit. Incoming don't know how many girlfriends that I got while she been gone. I got 4 girlfriends and everything. Bullshit. Yeah. Tell Rosetta she's fired. Let her know. I don't care who. Tell her come get her issue. I'll drop the link for her as soon as she wake up. Whenever she get through. Shit. Now that's how we treat moderators around here. Shit. Now, anybody who got an issue with it? So I thought. As soon as she get in here, let me know so I can take it all back, okay? Because I don't want no problems with these others. They're gonna beat my ass and shit. I don't want no problems. If she come here, I'm gonna take it all back, okay? Don't tell her what I said. Do the right thing, because I know you a snitch too. Don't tell her. Don't tell her, okay? Forget about everything I said. Just welcome to the stream. Forget everything I said. I didn't mean none of it. Didn't mean none of it. I didn't mean none of it. I didn't mean none of it. But yeah, let's get on with the YouTube games, okay? Because I got a little back clip. Yeah, Niesha did go over there to incoming. Yeah. It is true. It is true. Okay, it's true. It's true. What's up, Gertrude? What's going on? She did go over there. Did she have lunch with her? I don't know. If they had a lunch party, I wasn't invited to it. Okay. All right. My chubby ass don't eat lunch. We only eat like 1 meal a day. And then we work out the other 2. Yeah, that's my lunch break. Yeah, over here on Trigger TV, yeah, we work out over here. We don't get no lunch breaks. A little chubby around here, these parts, And a little little extra, layer of skin on. I don't need no fucking lunch. I don't need no lunch breaks with them. Okay. How's this bitch telling us she's sleeping with the enemy? Who the fuck is the enemy? Somebody tell me who the fuck the enemy is before I get on with this clip, because I don't want to watch this whore for fucking 2.5 hours telling me shit. Hunger Games again? I thought we were starving. What's going on?
I can give you an album for every relationship I've ever been in.
Really? She ain't dropped one yet.
My first marriage.
Please help me.
D'Angelo, Brown Sugar. Period.
Somebody needs to get locked up and go to jail so we can have better content. This is not content. This is not content. It's not contenting. This is a bitch to say she can make 3 albums based on all her relationships. She ain't dropped one. We said the bitch couldn't drop a fucking single if she fucking dropped it off the motherfucking shelf. Why is she talking about music? That's not her expertise. Remember, she's a failure. Why is she talking about music? Sean said she was over here in his lane by trying to be a content creator. Okay? She's a chaos creator, so not really. I mean, well, you are the Prince of Madness right now. You are. So she might be in the right lane temporarily. She is a chaos creator, but she's in a temporary lane, okay? She's at will employment. Meaning we can get rid of this whore whenever we're ready to throw her away, we can. We should have already thrown her out, hung her out to dry. What's going on? Hurry up and start content before I pull income and shit, because she's boring me.
The best memories that I had of that sham of a marriage were the times that we spent together listening to D'Angelo.
I love you. Are these dogs out?
When Voodoo came out, and I was like there in the studio watching Voodoo be made, like I was there. Jesus, the nights at Electric Lady, like we would come up from Philly just to be in the studio. Or Jersey, whichever one we chose to stay in. We had the crib in Jersey. We had the apartment in Philly.
When you see me nodding off, make
young niggas with money.
I can't do it.
10x stupid. Yeah, it's all a story, I guess. And then there's my second marriage, which I'm currently still legal.
We got 59 people in the room. What the hell is going on? What the hell's going on? Somebody tell me where your friends is at. Where are your friends at? What the fuck do I need to do? Let me pull up and see you. Where are your friends at? Is he over there at the Trees' house? Is they over there at Danny Robinson's house? Let me go check and see who the fuck else is live. Let me go see. Because my friend incoming house is closed. Okay, is Treason's house open? Let me go see if the tree topper's house is open. The goddamn top of the tree top is open. Because if so, it needs to be closed. Y'all houses don't belong over there right now, not till later. And y'all trying to cheat on me early. Y'all full of shit. Y'all trying to cheat on me with sleep now. Something quite ain't right. Treason's ass ain't live. Income is not live. Danny ain't live. We don't care about we don't care about the other hole. Okay, the other hole ain't no competition. Okay, it's only them three. Where the fuck is y'all at? Sean, let me see. We know you ain't early. We know Sean didn't wait. It's not even 6 o'clock in the morning for nobody. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And King Pain either. We know his ass don't get up till noon and he live in California. Where the hell is the rest of my crew? 60 people in the room. Y'all tripping. Don't make me play this motherfucking intro again. Let's go. Where are you? Go get your friends. Put them on your back, get some coffee, and bring their ass over here to the platform. All right? Let's go. Simon, wake up. I saw y'all over there and they coming. We're trying to cheat.
I posted a picture.
See what y'all do
on my Instagram the other day. Actually, not the other day, yesterday.
I see what y'all doing.
The anniversary of Giovanni's passing.
I see what y'all doing. And I'm going to tell Candy to kick y'all out. I'm going to tell Candy to kick y'all out. Okay? I'm going to tell her. Close the doors over there. Close the doors. Don't let him in, Candy. Don't let him in. I'm gonna hit Candy on the back end and tell her to call y'all out.
Instantly, all these memories just started flooding my fucking head. Candy. And just how raw I was, how rudimentary everything felt and seemed to me, how like there wasn't a moment that I didn't want to crawl out of my own fucking skin.
Do me a favor, put a 1 in the chat if you think that TJ is back. Put a 2 in the chat if you think TJ's long gone. 1 in the chat if you guys think TJ's back, sitting right there with her. 2 in the chat if you think TJ is long gone. Go ahead, start the vote. 1 for her still sitting right there. 2 in the chat if she's long gone.
I couldn't get the smell of his dead flesh out of my nose. Like, if I drank something, I smelled them. If I ate something, I smelled them.
All these ones.
I could smell them when I took a shower.
These ones.
And then I stopped eating.
Keep on voting. I want to see.
I was barely eating 2 ounces of food a day.
Keep voting.
Even when Gerald met me and he came back to the apartment, he went in the refrigerator because he asked me if I had anything to eat. And I was like, go check in the fridge. There should be something in there. There's 25 fucking takeout containers with full meals in it, not more than 2 bites. Gone. Half of them we had to throw away. That's how long they had been.
Not completely, Marion. Nope.
I would go out with people. I would order something. I would take 2 bites. Say that I'm full. Say that.
Marion, she's trying not to jag out yet because remember, next week is the 20th. Today's the what? 11th? So what? Monday. So we have next week rolling around as the 20th. Let's see. 20th. Yeah, next week is the 20th. So she is trying her best not to jag all the way out. If it wasn't for this court date, she would have been in a mental hospital, jagged out, playing like she played on that Sean Davy Way call. Remember that? How she played sick. Hello, they're drugging me. Remember all that shit? Remember that? She'd be doing that. But she can't do that. She can't afford to do that right now. Or else trust me, and her little fucking, all this shit up here is fucked up. For the fact that this bitch didn't even go live. Look at, I'm analyzing, strategizing, and completely breaking this shit down for her. Okay, I'm watching. Trust me. Okay? She ain't missed nothing. This bitch, listen, you guys know I never believe them. I don't believe them. I don't believe none of them. I don't believe them at all. I don't believe none of it. Okay? But I do believe after that shit that was said yesterday, I do believe that this is some of this shit you guys, they played the content game like she did with Goomba. But 80% of this shit you can't play with. And when it comes down to your character and your kids, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like my wife, listen, My parents are deceased. You say some shit about my parents, and don't you know it's a motherfucking rap? Ain't no content to it. Ain't no. I was just playing. I thought your crew knew. I was just. I didn't mean that for real. Oh, we was just having a good time. Bitch, there's nothing. You understand, bitch? Nothing. All these marriage licenses coming up. The fuck up off these walls. Yeah, boundaries. Thank you. Thank you. Boundaries. All the marriage licenses coming off the wall, bitch. Everything in this motherfucker is over. It's a wrap. No matter what. It's a motherfucking wrap. I know she doesn't. And that's what I'm saying. There's no way. Who the fuck abuses themselves to that point to stay around for that shit? It sounded like yesterday all she wanted was Jag, just let me go. Jag, just let me go. Give me my shit and let me go. That's how Goomba was. Give me my shit and let me go. Give me my gun that I paid for and my shit and let me go. That's how Goomba sounded at the end. Do you guys remember this shit? Goomba told her the same thing. Give me my shit. Jackie, don't worry about me being safe. It's not your responsibility, it's mine. Give me my shit and let me go. And then not only that, she said, go ahead, Jack. Do your money grab. Do your big one. You know what that means? When you Bonnie and Clyde, or when you're fucking Bonnie and Bonnie, like me and my wife, we Bonnie and Bonnie, okay? Bitch, but you gonna tell the secret that we've been doing big ones? How you gonna tell the secret that we've been doing big ones, bitch, and we've been doing big ones together the whole fucking time? Snitch. Okay? Snitch. So that's that little piece of it of go ahead, do your money grab, do your big one. Like tell it all. That little piece, that small piece yesterday made me feel like, bitch, finally, finally this bitch is gonna leave, this transient's gonna leave and not come back and say she left her charger. That's the only piece of it that tells me this shit's real. And then Jag not jagging out because she knows she gotta go to court. And she got to go play Sadiddy with these motherfuckers. She got to get real Sadiddy. Oh, you talk about elegance? Spell it 10 times for us. And let me see how you walk in elegance. Let me see how you walk with a woman with poise and valor. You don't know what that is. You don't even know what poise and valor is. Spell it. A woman of valor is far from you, sweetheart. Far from you. You would never be a woman of valor. You weren't raised that way. You weren't cut from that cloth. You have no clue what a woman of valor is, Jaguar. But here you are trying to play like you're an elegant woman of poise and valor, but you have no clue where that comes from. Okay? No offense to Mama Francis at all, because I don't know Mama Francis. I don't know how she raised you and Lachelle. You and that both neither one of you trifling bitches. Okay? Fuck that. I'm not trying to be nice. Either one of you bitches. I got the same energy for you and Lachelle that I do for one another. It's even. No bitch is healthier than the next bitch. No bitch is sicker than the next bitch. You guys both let your mom be ill. You guys know. Let me not even start tripping and going back over this shit. You guys know why. We all know why Trig has the same energy for both of these bitches. You guys didn't make sure your mama's cookie was clean and her body was clean and her inside, that she felt good and that you took care of her. You see, your moms took care of you guys. Okay? Made sure that you didn't have diaper rash and shit when you were unable to wash your ass as a child. Now that you're able to wash your ass as an adult, Jaguar, it's not her job to wash your ass anymore, okay? But for whatever reason, you still think it is. You got the game fucked up. So because your mom's not washing your ass, you're mad, Jag? Is that what it is? Your mom's not washing the shit off your ass, so you're mad, right? You're mad. Nasty. You're mad. I love my dentures, right? Is that what you got? I love my poly grip, my charger, my one pair of crusty drawers that I got hanging up in the motherfucking window at the hotel. What the fuck is you coming back for today? Let's see when this dusty hoe decides to walk back in the clip. Remember when she was playing a Patti LaBelle just the other day? So I don't play all this shit, but I don't have time to be playing with you guys' motherfucking time in our heads today. Okay? Remember when she walked back? Remember? Because we're going to play incomings. Don't worry, we're going to get there. Okay? But remember when this dusty whore, remember? I got to get my stuff. So what you got left? A dusty pair of drawers? Well, you ain't got no bra to hold your titties up. What are you coming back for? Tell us what you're coming back for today. Because I feel like if you're not sitting there, you've already been back. Or what, bitch? Shame the devil what? Tell the truth? Not the truth. They said tell the truth. Okay? They still want them teeth. My platform wants your teeth too. I don't know since when my platform wants your tooth, but they want it. They said tell the truth and shame the devil, Trigger. Damn right. When are they going to start shaming the devil when you are the devil? These women are low level demons. And oh my God, it takes so much spiritual energy to give it to them. Because you guys are so low level. And y'all tricking. We're tricking ain't even allowed, okay? You're over here tricking off on the internet. Take that shit to OnlyFans. I'll manage you over there.
That I ate before I came, pack up the food to make it look like I was gonna go home and eat. And that shit just sat in the fridge.
Go ahead.
Couldn't stand
Put
the taste
Niesha
of the
on
food.
game. Incoming. Put her on game. Get her set you
I
situated.
saw the videotape of my son being pow down. It was on CCTV,
Get
and I watched it.
Niesha up here now. Oh,
Even now, it's still so visceral, vivid, and tragic.
tragic.
But Antonio was there. Hmm. That man.
You guys, can she ever speak with some conviction about something? This is her son's death, okay? Vivid and tragic. Flat monotone, like you don't care, bitch. You don't care, Jaguar. You don't give a fuck, okay? Didn't you say for him to rest in peace? Didn't you say that? Fuck being alleged. I keep on saying allegedly because I don't like talking about people and their kids and their family situations when I wasn't there. But bitch, you said alleged. No, you didn't say alleged. You said rest in peace. Okay? Those people that killed your son were your haters. You said that. Okay? Look at me, bitch, when I'm talking to you. I know your ass is bald headed and you got a whole bunch of problems, ho. But I'm talking to you. Cam up. As you want to tell everybody else. Cam up, ho. Am I the only one cammed up for you? What's wrong? I've been cammed up for 3 months. Y'all can't cam up? Yeah. People behind the facial emojis are real. Yeah, we're real. We come back from the ain't no reason why we're behind the camera. We just have a life and kids that are underage that we don't feel it necessary for you to play with us and dox us because you play with us and dox us, so you know what's gonna happen. Yeah. I also want to know about that phone message that we played yesterday and what bitch sent that message to your phone that said she was gonna come and whoop Incoming's ass. I would love to see that she was going to go over yonder and whoop Incoming's ass and name the place that she thinks Incoming stays out to go do that. Because if that's the place, oh, you got to hit up Triggered on your way. And on your way, I'm fucking you up on your way, sticking my foot out and doing a whole bunch of other shit to you too. Remember, before you get to Incoming, you got to come to Trigger TV. You got to bypass Trigger's whole her whole business, her whole heart for humanity, her whole movement. Where you're going is her whole movement to go try and fight as a grown woman. My whole movement is that way. You don't want her to go that way. We stay packing over here with a license to carry. You don't want to go that way. Wrong way, dummy. Go that way. Go that way. Go that way. You going the wrong way. You don't want to go up. You don't want to go up that way. Okay? So tell your little fake ass wannabe goons in that phone, you ain't hiring nobody to whoop nobody's ass to do nothing. You need to go that way. Okay? This ain't shit cute about that. Get banged on your process, and then you really gonna be online crying. Your mama gonna be online crying for you because all the shit you started. Okay? Remember Zach TV? Uh-huh. Remember him? He had a whole channel, didn't he? And he got murdered, didn't he? He got unalived, didn't he? Why did he get unalived? Why? Anybody have a clue? It's called It's called keyboard gangster. That's what. Not on his behalf, on the pussies that did it. Trigger TV don't do no keyboard gangstering. You can always come talk to me. Always. Ever got a problem with Trigger TV? Always come holler at me. Pretty level person. You seen her on Incoming's opinion a minute ago. I think I was on the panel this morning. Always come and talk shit out with Trigger TV. We're about unity. But the one thing we don't fuck around with is this shit right here. All this keyboard gangster shit y'all got, all this shit, this I'm a bang, I'm a do. Shut up. All I do is send you my address. When you talk that shit, I send you my address, city, zip, and state. Okay? And my address. That's it. Zach TV. Back to him. So all this shit they doing, Jaguar, you are risking a lot of lives. That lady said it yesterday, and I'm gonna say it today. You can say that TJ never showed you. Yes, she did. You knew of all them people, what they had to say about you and Mama Francis and all this shit. Danny's secret spy. Bitch, what the fuck you got going on? You're too old to be playing these games, okay? You ain't got nothing unlocked. You have nothing secretive. All these wannabe moles are not moles. They don't know how to look at profiles, let alone go over and block a fucking whole chat while they're live. These bitches are sick. They can't even run a StreamYard. Quit playing with these mods and asking your mods for money too to pay your way. Yeah, bitch, all of it's being exposed. All of it. We know about all of it, okay? All of it. All of it. Quit saying people are threatening you and you out here threatening other people. I wish you would come out and beat Incoming's ass. Incoming's whooping your ass verbally on this motherfucker computer girl. Okay? She's a psychopath. What you mean? I really know she's a psychopath. Target practice 3 times a week. Girl, right. Girl, we shoot for no reason, okay? Where I'm at, yeah, we can do free reign. 3 lots. 3 lots open, bitch. That's how big my house is. 3 lots long. I'm a good long shooter. Excellent long shooter. Great long shooter. And I'm sure I wouldn't miss a ball headed bitch, within a motherfucking inch of my eye to begin with anyway. Or a ball looking troll headed ass. I'm not missing. Quit playing, Jaguar. A lot of these people are getting unalive because of people like you. A lot of people are getting unalive for jumping in beefs because of people like you. They can't handle it. People like you. Okay? You got pussies jumping in there without nothing, with fucking pencils and shit, screwdrivers and shit, trying to fight the old good fight. I don't need a gun. I don't need nothing. This is what Jaguar said. I don't need nothing. I can kill you with my bare hands. I'd love to see that. Quit trying to fight everybody. You're 47 and you're leaking profusely. And that should be enough right there.
But that man was also in Canada, and I was in Texas, barely in the same time zone, close. So he was in Calgary and I was in Dallas.
And I'm going to say this one time. Not only are you leaking profusely, but your mod is leaking profusely. Okay, from the titties, ass, everything. They all need to go in for HPV tests. All of them. Take them all to the clinic. Take them all for a treat out for ice cream in the clinic. Take them all. Put them in a van. Take them all for ice cream and the motherfucking Uchi Coochie clinic. Make sure they get their titties checked out too. All of it.
God,
That part.
felt like he was on Mars.
I'm at least in the building. Drop
Video chats was
some palm
great.
trees. Drop some palm trees.
We would see
Incoming
each other
says
when we
she
got to
like
gig
those.
together, but he was just too far away, and I was just too fucking hurt.
Mama Lisa.
So I punished him, and I married Gerald because he was here in Dallas. He helped me change my mind on a real wild night.
Hold on. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hit a one in the chat if you can hear me. One in the chat if you can hear me now.
If it wasn't gonna work out, just
Hit a one in the chat if you can hear the clip and you can hear me now. All right, bet. Sorry about that. Streamer likes to play with me, and I have too many screens rolling for them to play with me. So if they knock me out on the main one, I just go right up over here and be like, "I'm back. Uh, don't play with me." Sorry about that, guys. But listen, I don't think that did you guys hear what Jaguar just said? Let's back it up because I don't think she understands this part. This is not a part of her life. Listen,
look
loyal.
for. Probably the only thing Joel Oscar Johnson Jr. has ever been right about since I know him. Fuck. And I always knew there was a space between us where like the insecurities just became insurmountable at times, but I persevered. I weathered. I weathered, yo. And I kept my word. But I've kept my word. I promised 5 years, and if it wasn't gonna work out, just part as friends. I really didn't see it coming that we were gonna part as absolute, complete, and total adversaries. Once again, sleeping with the fucking enemy. And now there's TJ. Fuck. Yo, hey, what's up, Ken Kai? Welcome to the stage, man.
Hey, what's up, Jay? Here to put a
Little
little
ass.
enlightenment, some light, love, and light on this conversation.
And let me tell you guys, I'm getting sick of this little ass boy coming up here. Like somebody needs to call CPS. Jag, why are you calling this little 20-year-old boy rabbi? This kid looks like he's younger than my son. Okay, younger than my son. Like, what is going on? Stop. You know what I mean? He doesn't even know what to say half the time. You're calling him rabbi and shit. Like, he's not a rabbi. Okay, he may be spiritually inclined, but he's not spiritually inclined to be fucking around with someone just as dark as you, Jaguar. Quit calling this fucking kid rabbi and putting him in the midst of all the shit that you got going on spiritually with all these content creators. Okay, because now with TJ gone, okay, now that you want to let TJ gone. Now with the TJ thing being gone, it's all smoke, all for you. Who else is going to combat that smoke? I mean, not that TJ did anything. Let's just be real. TJ did absolutely nothing. TJ can't combat a motherfucking thing. Okay, nothing at all. Oh, what? Oh yeah. Is that what happened last night? That is what happened last night. Am I reading that right? I am. Hold on, we're gonna get off. Yeah. We are. Look at this. But anyway, yes. Let's get on.
Give a little bit of my experiences, if you will, and we're gonna just be our transparent selves and just get into it.
It's some
Vulnerability,
bullshit, guy. It's some fucking bullshit. Yo. It's
yeah,
bullshit.
it is. But
It's
God
bullshit.
works in mysterious ways and puts people in our lives for a reason.
Now, this part of the stream is going to be for Ahmad L. Ahmad L, we just wiped out New York. It was 40-0 yesterday, okay? The Cowboys whooped their ass. Anybody out there, tag Ahmad L. Tell him that he is in a lot of trouble. Cowboys just whooped ass yesterday. Ahmad, I can't even go there with you, brother. 40-0, okay? 40-0. That's what the Cowboys did and whooped their little ass. Then killed him, okay? Killed him, murdered him. What y'all know about eggs? Fuck eggs. What y'all know about football? What y'all know about them boys? All right, back to this shit. She in Dallas. Go ahead, Cowboys Nation. Killing them goddamn 40-0. Y'all motherfucking with New York didn't even get a chance to make a touchdown. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Holla, if you hear me, get back to the motherfucking commentary. So back to the commentary. Back to the commentary.
Season and a season.
Why in God's name does everybody got a story about my life before I get to tell it? I was in a hospital, Kai. Really?
It's crazy. It is crazy.
Like, just be honest, Kai. Does anybody know where I am right now?
No, man, no.
Guess what? Neither do I. That's how far off the
I'm
fucking grid I am. I
building
don't
a
even know where I
hotel
am.
downtown on some boxes. I don't know where the fuck I'm at.
When I move around, I move around.
Hashtag lot lizard.
But it is a beautiful night. It's like the perfect shade of dark blue. And the moon is hanging right there. I'm outside right now. The stars are out. Sometimes on a good night, when there's not too much overcast from all
get out of here, CC, with that
clouds
shit.
and
Out of
Texas.
here. I'm over here with that shit.
You can just look up, and it's like looking at a blanket of stars. I didn't have that up north. Too much fucking pollution. You be lucky if you get the moon.
Facts.
Nigga, have a compass because you will not see the North Star. But Kai, could you do me a favor?
I got you. What you need?
2 minutes. I just need 2 minutes of just you, inspiration. I'm cutting my mic off. I need a word from my deacon right quick.
I got you.
All right. I'm micing off.
Oh. So I want is
I'm not gonna say it again. This boy has no right speaking on this psycho's relationship. No. Cars are picking up. He's the baby. He doesn't know what he's speaking on. Why? No.
a hard thing that we're dealing with in today's society. You know,
You're a little boy.
It was a conversation that was sparked a few weeks ago. You know, would we date? It was a lady. It was a young Van Zant. She asked Ebony K. Williams, "Would you date a bus driver?" And it sparked a great debate. You know, some women, high value women, were like, "Hell no." You know, some men were just devastated. You know, like, I have a good job, 401k, da 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 da. But the point is, I couldn't agree with Iyanla Van Zant anymore. She said the prerequisites is off, that we base relationships off of. You know, we in today's society, we do, money makes the world go round. We do need money, and that should be a basis. It shouldn't. It's just something we already know. The sole provider in the relationship, roles are key and necessary in a relationship, and what we base our relationships and happiness off of in relationships is off. I would say, if someone makes you happy within, if someone makes you truly happy, loves you for who you are, the good, bad, ugly, your dirty draws, the streaks in the dirty draws, if they love you for that, that's what it's about. You know what I mean? It's like we look for what can someone do for.
Can we throw some dirty diapers in there? Can we throw a dirty snatch in there? Can we throw a dirty ass in there? A dirty cookie in there? A dirty mouth in there? Bumps in your mouth? That's why the fuck you bitches ain't cammed up in a week. You got a bumpy mouth and you got a bumpy coochie. I'm not no fool. You can be fool. You can be a fool all you want. The bitch ain't cammed up in about 2 weeks. You got a bumpy mouth and a bumpy coochie. You don't want the motherfucking subscribers to see it. What? Tell the truth, bitch. You can't come up on this mother. You can't move your stage to put yourself up on the stage and show it. You can't. You can't. I know you can't. Because they might see all the fucking bumps in your mouth. See? That's the up close and personal. You can't do that bumpy coochie. So quit playing. We know what's up. Yeah. 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 You need to go get checked out.
For us in relationships and in this society we live in now, we need a
Oh
partner. We
God.
need somebody. That's my love. We do.
Not when it's toxic.
After this pandemic and isolation, we were in isolation for 2 and 3 years. That drove people crazy. That drove people to unalive themselves. And I could be here for someone. It doesn't have to be financially. It could be a word, positive. That's why I'm here to bless somebody else. That's what ministry is. Ministry, the
Yeah,
definition of true ministry is meeting the needs of others.
yeah, Breezy. That pin pan is not strong. It's strong. I got to keep it strong around here now. Breezing out. I got all these false prophets coming up here trying to preach. Now I got to keep the pin pan strong. We growing. The more we grow, the pin pan got to get strong. They be coming in like Jaguar hot. They can't go in like that with a dog. They can't do it. There's only one pin pan, and we got to hold it down on one dusty neck, and the other one just got to just be swinging in there. It's strong.
Others, whether that be their pain, whether that be helping them with food, clothes on their back, or a mighty
Right.
inspirational word.
What is he talking about? Thank you. Nothing. Not shit.
Kyle,
Yes.
you be
Yeah, right
talking
there.
that talk,
Right here,
young lady. You be
Marion.
talking that talk.
Yeah,
I
what's
need
the
to thank
topic?
you for that. No, because
No, you don't. No, you don't. See, Marion said it. Marion, I don't know what it is about Marion in this chat. Be read my mind. Look at Marion said he lacks the foresight to adequately speak on this topic. It's evident that he is throwing half the thoughts together to sound intuitive. Right. Can't you tell when someone is just throwing shit together so it can sound like you're intuitive, like you're in touch, but we know that you're so far out of touch that it's not funny. You're just throwing shit together, right? Yeah, yeah. Like it's not touching. You're not touching nothing. It's like that ball rebounding off the top of that motherfucking you know, off that mother just hitting the rebound and coming right back. Shooting, hitting the rebound, it's just coming right back to us. Shooting, hitting the rebound, it's coming right back. There's no no swishes. You're not hitting no 3 pointers. You ain't swishing them in. Nobody's buying it. Emotionally, you're not you're doing nothing to me. Every time he talks, I'm like, why are you talking? What are you putting out? You're grabbing for straws. Yes, it's giving me that feeling. Anybody that brings Jaguar up on this panel is like brisking, grabbing you guys for straws, anything that can help him out of this fiery snake pit. That's how I feel. Go on a platform, you're going into a fiery snake pit and you're going to grasp for straws. Like you're not going to have any conviction in anything you say. And whatever you do say, you're going to have to fight to have conviction because there's none coming behind what you say. Absolutely not, especially with the monotone. What's going on? Just me. Welcome. When you have a conviction, that shit just comes across. I mean, you just gonna get fired up. There's no fire here. They're dead.
that was a blessing for me. Thank
They're
you.
dead. We may
It
have to have
always
them at
makes
the
me feel
funeral.
good when I hear young
They're dead.
people speaking as though I would speak.
I've heard some
The
fired up young
maturity
people. What's going
and just
on?
the reality.
I've heard some fired up young people. Some fired up young people that know that their purpose is way, way, way stronger than this. What is going on here? Like I'm ready to take you off the panel, get you out of here. No, box you up. Like what's going on? No, no. If this is this an example of our fucking young youth following this jackass, we gotta switch it right now. We gotta get a little boy. Kai, 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 Kai. Get from over there.
You know, when you were talking about the isolation from the pandemic and this and that and the other, a lot of people really don't peep one important fact in all of that: isolation creates insanity.
If I
Hmm.
ever get my hands on him,
It does.
It creates insanity.
it's
It is a
fucked.
proven scientific fact. That's why it's against the law now.
Clueless. It's like even cussing at this little boy, this little king right here. It's like he's confused. You know, he's a child. It's like I can't even cuss at him because he lacks emotional intelligence. Right? He's giving low emotional intelligence. Yes, because he's at his lower self. He doesn't know any better mind. He doesn't know his higher self. He's a child. It's very hard for a child to find themselves in their higher self. Like when my son makes a mistake, he says, Mom, I wish I could just stop lying, and I wish I could just be, just like you and not lie anymore ever again. And I tell my son, there's no way. Hey, you're gonna tell me another lie. So don't write mom a note saying you're sorry and that you'll never lie again, because that's not the truth. I want you to rep in the truth, Bunny. I call him Bunny. I want you to rep in the truth. And the truth is that you are gonna lie again. You're just gonna be more accountable when that happens, and you're gonna get it together. And you're gonna focus on not doing it, because and when you do it, these are the consequences. But don't ever make a promise that you can't keep. Don't ever tell somebody, I'm never going to lie to you again if you know you can't keep that promise. That's what I tell them. Don't make a promise you can't keep. If you got to get your ass whooped 20 times, let it be. You know what I mean? We don't do ass whoopings around here like that. No, 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 no. But I was the type of one that said, let it be. Whoop my ass. Go ahead. Do it 20 times. 100 if you have to. I'm going to stand by my conviction. Same thing with him. Stand by it. This little king up here, I feel sad for him because he's around Jaguar Wright. He's around the wrong influence. It's all about power and influence. It's the influence. It's the power of your influence and what happens during that time period. You understand? This king right here could be completely somebody else, completely in a different mind zone. It's all power and it's all influence. And look at who he has to the left of him to give him power and influence. Not the right person. He could go to Trigger's panel, Incoming's panel, Teresa's panel, Sean WA's panel, and have the power of influence and be a completely different speaking young man if he did. He's just stuck in the darkness.
To just leave prisoners in isolation for weeks upon months. You know what I'm saying? Because
Hmm.
it's cruel.
Hmm.
Human beings were designed to bounce off of each other's energy and share each other's
Bitch can't tell us what the fuck human beings were designed for because they weren't designed for what you're using human beings for.
energy.
Good morning, Lisa.
Hmm.
What's going on?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
If you got all of this energy inside of you and it's not going anywhere, you're stale. You're stuck.
Hmm.
But see, when you get in a room, you start flowing, right? And you talking to this brother, and then this brother show up. Boom. Next thing you know, you got 8 heads in the cipher, and
you feel how
motherfuckers
she's
feel
talking
levitated.
about everything else except for what the fuck the issue is. I don't like when people deflect. I don't like when people take us around the coop, the chicken coop. We can just go straight through the fucking front door of the coop. Don't take us around the yard to see the animals around the coop. Bitch, I want to go straight through the front door. Don't play with me. Don't play with my top. Don't fucking act. Listen, I appreciate certain people for certain things. Ask me straight the fuck up what it is. Don't take me around the coop. You take me around the fucking coop, bitch, it's gonna make me real mad. Real mad. Real mad. Up front. Let's go. Like you sold him a dream. Just like you sold Sam Jr. his internship dream. You sell everybody dreams that are next to you. And then guess what? Once you sell them, you can't like reel them in and get them back. You sell them, you break it, you fuck them up, you break them, and then they're looking at you like, what about me? As you go to jail and as you lose everything and lose all these supposed contracts with all these motherfuckers that are so important, right? He gonna find out when they don't pay for her hotel next week, right? And her mods have to do it, right? Watch. And she says, if I don't make the money, you guys come up with it. Fuck out of here to mod for you. They gotta pay you. That's the newest shit that's pissing me off. That's the newest shit. If you haven't learned, If you ever heard of them Trig's voice lately, that's the new shit that's really got me real pissed off about you charging your mods to mod for you. I'm real mad. Like, you didn't take advantage of them like that, really? You think they're dumb? Oh, yeah, they are dumb to do some shit like that. But that's what got me mad. Like, really? All right. You taking advantage of the
Mm-hmm.
community.
Facts.
You know,
Dapping
like,
people up.
Oh, you a fucking dog.
yo,
That's a part of
Wolf.
As an
Wolf.
MC when I was a teenager, best parts of my week was ciphers. Period.
mm-hmm.
And
I
Philly
feel a
was
new target
cold.
coming.
We was so
Mm-hmm.
cold. We was one of the coldest cities.
Mm-hmm.
Period. For street corner ciphers, nigga. We used to go into the gallery mall and turn the gallery mall out.
Get
Like
my
I'll never
coffee.
forget.
I get
It
mad.
was 100X there, and like the
Gangsta.
Roots were around, but they weren't really involved. And
Damn
who else?
squad.
But they was in the gallery.
She gangster.
Spit
Damn
fire
squad. The motherfucker
in
building.
food court.
Mm-hmm.
It traveled out into the street. Niggas was running out into the street, coming down South Street. Yo, they battling in the food court. Like we had that kind of energy. We used to do street corner ciphers in the basement of a coffee shop called
Wow.
The Last Drop. And it was me, Music, Soul Child, when he was young, when he was still Khalid. You know what I mean? And he would sing, but he wanted to rap, so he always ended up beatboxing.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's my flow.
just
Right,
that
right.
energy, like niggas be like, yo, we going to the basement. Like that's what the human energy is meant for, to share, to share. And as we build, we elevate each other. You know, so it's like when you look at what social media has done to relationships, it's kind of weird.
Right,
It's kind of
right.
weird. Like people are really having a hard time having conversations with the people they're in relationships with because they can't speak in emojis.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Like facts. They can't speak in emojis, but that's how they used to talking. Because everybody typing, everybody's a fucking secretary now. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas
Mm-hmm.
got like hella typing fingers, but they don't know how to communicate because there's some shit that happens in a conversation that happens beyond words. A
Right.
conversation in person with two people, that's more than words.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can say a bunch of shit, but it's the way you say it, it's how you said it.
Yeah.
Do your eyes flicker when you say that? Does
Mm-hmm.
does your left cheek, squinch up a little bit? Does your chin frown? Like these are all social identity markers that people are fucking missing because they just don't be around people enough to get it. Like
Mm-hmm.
there used to be a time back in the day when niggas would walk into a room together, look at the room, look at each other, and already know whether or not we doing shots or we fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody said nothing, but everybody moving on the same time, synced up, linked up.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't got that no more. It's total disconnection. So for me, to tie it all the way back into the conversation we having,
Mm-hmm.
how the fuck did TJ end up in my life, my nigga? Yo, how?
Ooh, she just dropped in
Like nigga,
from the
like the
sky.
story. How did TJ get in my fucking life? Let's start the conversation there.
Mm. She
Never met
said,
her before.
mm,
Never met her before. Did not know her. Didn't know she existed when she put her name on my bond. Imagine that. This person having so much engagement in what's happening in your life and you don't even know they exist. Swallow that for a second.
mm,
Feel me?
yeah,
There's already a relationship happening and I don't even know that person exists. This person is
yeah.
already known as the person who bonded Jaguar Wright out. This person is already known as the person who got in there and started telling people to donate and the money shot up. This person that ain't nobody ever fucking heard of, all of a sudden have this great purpose.
Mhm.
And I don't even know she exists. I didn't know she existed until I was in the sober living house from hell. This woman had already been on the phone talking to lawyers on my behalf, securing bond, going through all of this, tracking down, all the references. Like she was involved. Doesn't that sound involved?
Yeah, real
Didn't even
involved.
know she existed. Didn't even know she was doing it. And yet, there's all this momentum built up because TJ saved Jag. I didn't even know the bitch. I didn't know who the fuck she was. So I get out of jail and instantly, you're a hero. She's your hero. And I'm like, who that? Like, nigga, I was just playing and running a fucking Boston, and now all of a sudden, just huge is. But I'm gonna talk to her, okay? Thank you.
Right.
Thank you for loving me.
Mhm.
Fuck else I'm supposed to say.
Right.
Like, imagine that. Let me put it in another way. Check it. Hold on. Let me watch me work. Hold up. Imagine you went to a car dealership and you were looking at cars,
Mhm.
right?
Right.
Now you in the dealership, you're just looking at cars. No car in particular. You just decided to window shop a little bit. You ain't even thinking about buying shit. But instantly there's a raffle that was happening when you got there, right? You didn't even know because you just came in on a hum to look at the cars, right? But there was a
I think
raffle that was planned. It was advertised. You just didn't know about it because you wasn't thinking about that shit. You just came in to see the cars.
mhm.
Next thing you know, the lights go off. Ding, ding, ding. Motherfucker walk up to you and shit. You're the winner of a brand new car. And you like, oh, that's what's up. Thanks. Like, okay, thanks. I just came to look. Okay, I'll win a new car. Then they say, all right, come into the office and get the keys. And then when you sit down to go get the keys, you got to pay for the tags. You got to pay for the insurance. You got to pay for the delivery fee. You got to pay for the upgrade, you know?
Mhm.
And you like, I came here to look, now I owe $2,500 for some shit I wasn't even worried about, yo.
Mhm.
Like, damn, it was cool when it was free, but goddamn, like, responsibility. I just came to look. Like,
Right.
you want to take it back?
Mhm.
It's really, somebody else can win. Like, does that make sense?
It does. It does.
That's how I feel about me and TJ right now. Period. I gotta have all this great love and compassion. I gotta have all of this gratitude for this hero that came and saved me. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Got it. But how did she become the hero? You know?
Right.
Like, that's the real
And
question.
right, but when you're doing something from the kindness of your heart, I was always taught, you do it from the kindness of your heart. You don't keep, oh, I did this for you. You don't stick around and hold it over their head. Just like with a blessing, you don't keep telling people, oh, I blessed this person or I gave this person that. Because in order for you to receive that blessing back, keep it under wraps. Just you're gonna get that blessing back. You don't have to let them know that you did it. And that's what.
Pause. Pause. This ain't an ass kissing moment. This is just a fact. TJ didn't want nobody to know.
Mm.
TJ did want to keep it quiet. That's why when King Payne and Sean Davy Way story that bonded me out, and not TJ. TJ didn't even say nothing to correct him because she was like, "Cool, let them think it's the lawyer as long as they don't think it's me."
Mm-hmm.
It was Niesha who was jumping in the chat before I was released, who was insisting that everybody know it was TJ who was bonded egg out. That's a fact.
The one who allegedly don't do nothing or don't sense anything.
Yeah. Okay. She was the one that insisted everybody know. It was TJ. Just like she was the one who insisted everybody know that TJ told her we was fucking.
Right.
Like, it was a bad idea for TJ to tell her. It was a bad idea. I told her that. I told her, you say this shit, this bitch gonna go. And I'm like, yeah. I'm gonna tell you what she got to understand. She got to understand the fucking channel, nigga. I wish I had a better.
But
I wish I had a better.
And didn't you have said that she was coming on to you from the jump?
From jump, nigga, from jump, like instant.
And she came to do her
systematically, nigga, like.
But she came to do her job. She did her blessing. She did it. But it was like, and this is the portrait we can't paint. How could
and she left with a swag bag.
But how
she did
could
she did a blessing and she left with a swag bag.
But how could you be a home wrecker when all of this stuff is coming out that the home was already wrecked?
Exactly.
I mean, yeah. That's what I've been saying. I've been saying that though.
You know that.
But listen, so you're saying that Jaguar is not a hooker because Niesha's relationship and their home was already wrecked between them emotionally. But that's bullshit because at the end of the day, all because all because your relationship is going through something, that doesn't mean that it's over. It's not over until you guys both decide that it's over. Okay? And you become single. Okay, so this game with Niesha and him saying, "Oh, you're not a home wrecker because the home was already wrecked." That's bullshit. Okay, period. Okay, unless the toothless bitch went on her way, and unless Niesha said, "Bitch, you're no longer mine." What's going on, Saint LaShonda John? How are you? Look, unless they break up, bitch, it doesn't matter how wrecked that home is. You're still a home wrecker. You're still a whore and you're still no better than Nikki and everybody else's home, everybody else that you called home wreckers. Okay, you were just that. And little boy, you have no business giving marital advice, giving no kind of relationship advice, and no grown folks' business is like 2 decades your age, maybe 3. Okay? Period. Point blank. All because the home was already wrecked. You're not a home wrecker. What kind of fucking sense does that make? I want to come to the screen and slap him. But sometimes people need patience and loving gloves. He doesn't need those right now. He needs to stay out of it.
That's what we're
single. She told me she was single when she got here. She told me she broke up before she took a 9.5-hour trip.
Of course she did.
She had a whole 9.5 hours. She had a whole 9.5 hours to figure out whether or not she was going to represent somebody in a relationship or not when she got to Dallas.
Popo, I got a job. I keep Niesha. I take care of them kids. I got an income. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of things. Mm-hmm. That car's all mine. If it is allegedly, how Niesha take it from underneath your nose without you being like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" You understand? Okay, she said a lot of things. Okay? And so did you. 45 mil, trust fund baby. I'm a singer. I'm a content creator. Yeah, you have said a lot of things. A lot. A lot of lies. Let's go.
That part.
Mm.
Like it wasn't like they got into a fight and this bitch went down to the local bar and met me, and you know, and an hour later we kicking it. No,
Mhm. Mm.
Might as well.
she drove.
Might as well. You didn't give each other an hour, whore. As soon as the bitch pulled up, you was in a raincoat with no clothes on, bumping coochie out. Okay, no clothes underneath there, bumping coochie out in the back of that funky ass, dirty ass car that you claim had so many motherfucking germs in it. It was ridiculous. But you laid your sweaty ass on that motherfucking and your dirty ass coochie on that motherfucker, and apparently made it do what it do. What's going on, Awakened Queen? Welcome to the Queen. Welcome to the Queen. Welcome to the stream. Did I welcome you already? But yeah, you did that. Yeah, that was you.
Mhm.
9.5 hours. And the last two of it was in the pouring down rain.
And that sounds like commitment. Like she was
Nigga,
committed.
nigga, absolutely. Automatically, systematically.
And you too, bitch.
And
You were
By
committed
any
to the
means
so,
homeless,
necessary.
and you were committed to the homeless, and getting it just like you should. You was committed. You was down for that homeless pussy too, bitch. Don't pretend like it was just a one-way street, because it was not. It was not.
I'm just saying. And I hadn't even met her yet. We were still just friends.
You don't fuck your friends
Of
like
course,
that.
I'm going to be grateful.
I don't fuck my friends like that.
Of course, I'm going to show gratitude. Of course, I'm going to treat you well because that's what people do.
I'm gonna give you my snatch because we friends and treat you well. What's up, Charlene? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna treat you well. By giving up me. Is that an offering? That's payment for you coming? Is to get my snatch? No, that's probably why you got bumps on it now. That's been payment your whole life. Your whole life. Payment. Coochie. Bump it. Itch it. Okay, you talking about itchy, what is it? Itchy witchy velvet. Fuck is we talking about? What about your itchy coochie ass? That's been your payment your whole life. Like sliding a Visa card, bitch. Sliding bumping coochie your whole life. That's payment for everybody that helps you if they want it.
And when they have a heart.
Period.
Pay your coochie.
So it's
Period.
like
What?
to
Pay
be
your
on
shit.
that level with
What
it
the one
and
that?
you
Period.
getting hit with, I read our horoscope today. We're a perfect couple every fucking day
Oh, fuck you not.
from day one. Like, or
I mean, you probably is
I
a
never
perfect
wanted to
couple.
tell
You know
you
what? You know, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Y'all perfect couple. You know, God says you should not be unevenly yoked. YouTube hoes, bumper down below and bumpy in the mouth, are not unevenly yoked. Okay? The bumps have begun. We've not seen your horse for about 2 weeks, other than that play that you had last week when the ambulance left all this shit on the floor and you and TJ stole it and put it underneath the bed and then tried to get us to believe that shit. Yeah, that. Other than that, yeah, you are evenly yoked. With all the bumps, make sure y'all got exactly 16 on your mouth, exactly about 16 on her mouth. You got exactly about 22, 28 allegedly on your coochie. Okay? Y'all counting the coochies, about 11, 28 on each, allegedly. Okay? Okay? Okay, so you are evenly yoked. That is correct. They're not two alphas. These bitches are two omegas. Okay? They're not alphas at all. They talk a big talk, but when it comes down to doing the thing, they are not an alpha. I'm sorry. What's her name? TJ is far from an alpha. TJ's a bitch. Okay. Period. If she was an alpha, she would have already signed that shit. Say less, she would have already signed that motherfucker. Signed, sealed, and delivered, bitch, off the bond. Okay? She would have already fought and womaned up and said, bitch, you ain't gonna talk to me like this. I'm signing off your bond. Good luck on your life. The last time you're gonna throw me out, the last time I'm gonna walk out. That's what the fuck TJ would have done. And also Jaguar, she was an alpha. She would have already had her place somewhere locked down to live. She would not be going and playing these homeless circle games with her mama and her son and all her whole family involved. These bitches are not alphas. Alphas take care of their motherfucking business right now. They take care of their business right away. They don't let their business spiral out of control and then take care of it once the shit is just everywhere. No, we handle it. Take care of shit right now, right here, right now. We don't wait till later. There is no later with an alpha. It's always now.
Just, but I've always wanted to be with you. Okay, heard that. Or having to listen to my record every fucking day. And don't get me wrong, I appreciate it. I do. But the truth is, I very rarely listen to my own music in my own home. Like my people's, when they come over my house, like if we're having a party or something like that, they'll have to ask me to turn on my music.
Oh, there you go. They have to ask you to turn it off.
That's my work. When I record it, when I put music out, it belongs to the world now. It no longer belongs to me. I have great affinity and great love for the work that I've done, but it doesn't belong to me. It belongs to the world. So to have to wake up every day and a song that you do love, and I mean, I love the song. So Good, Amazing, written and produced and performed by Terry Lynn, the great Dr. Terry Lynn Carrington. Absolutely. Mosaic Project, Love and Soul.
Story.
My God, one of the best projects I ever worked on in my life. And an all-woman cast. 40 women made that album, and the only man that made an appearance on it was Billy D. Williams.
Therapy.
He was an artist.
Welcome to the stream.
Wow.
Picture that. Picture that, and we didn't get the Grammy nomination, yo. We had the last studio recording of Natalie Cole on that album. We had the last studio recording of Nancy Wilson on that album. You got Chaka Khan on that album, me on that album, Shantae Moore on that album. Yo, you got Lettucey on that album. You got you got Paula Cole on that album. Like I'm talking about one of the coldest.
All the greats.
You got
That's
Valerie
history.
Simpson. You got Valerie Simpson from Ashford and Simpson on that album, yo.
Like he even knows who the fuck Lettucey
is. Like crazy.
All turns up. Who's Lettucey, little boy? You know who Lettucey is? It's not the lettuce you took off your fucking hamburger yesterday that your mama bought you. Not on that Happy Meal. You know who the fuck Lettucey is? Get the fuck out of here.
You got Liz Wright on that album. Like, this is probably one of the most epic female contemporary jazz albums ever fucking made. Didn't even get a fucking Grammy nomination. Suck my dick, Naris.
Right, boy, hot.
So don't get me wrong. Love the fact that you love my song, the only single that made it off that project. I love that you love it because I know what it stands for. But I had to hear it every fucking day for 40 days straight before I could get a change. Like before I could get a playlist upgrade. I'm like, I love my song. Can we hear that here, Caesar, please? Like, I love my song. Can we please listen to Drake? You know.
Yeah, and that's
when a playlist upgrade. Why don't you just start with getting it out there on a playlist? See all the stories she be selling these little kids that don't really know. They don't know that she's not famous. They don't know that she was famous. Like she wasn't even famous. You popped a fucking bottle 30 years ago and sang in the background of Jay-Z. That was it.
The part, but the part about it that really bothered me the most, and Ty, if you're listening, I never said this to you before. So let me say it on your way out. I would have appreciated you loving that song as much as you say you love that song, as much as you listen to that song, if you could have told me at least 2 other records off that album.
Oh, Lord, this bitch is something. I would have appreciated
my song was a great song, but that was an amazing album. And you're telling me you've been listening to that song for how long and you don't know none of the other records. records with all of those legendary performances.
Why would she? She lied. She ain't listening to you for
Just
20
kind of
years,
tells me
bitch.
you didn't give a
It
fuck
ain't
about
the
the
truth.
project. You were just
She ain't fucking. Let me tell you.
listening to me.
Let's clear some shit up, okay?
I
That
was a
I
part of
don't
a
believe.
project.
Let's clear some shit up that I don't believe. Let me clear it up. At one time, I did believe it. You had me falling a little bit, but not really. Okay, the bitch don't know the song because the bitch has not been infatuated with your music for 20 years. Okay? We're saying that this is the story that TJ's been infatuated with you for 20 years, and I don't believe that either. There's not a bitch out there that's known you for 20 fucking years that gives a fuck about you now. Okay? I knew who the fuck you were. I listen to neo soul music, bitch. I know who the fuck Poetry is and Marsha Ambrosian and who the fuck they are, Natalie and them separately, bitch. I know who they are. I love neo soul and spoken word, bitch. Okay? You are not part of that world with Jill Scott and all them, Erica Badu and all them. Okay? You're not part of Lettucey and all them. All right? Now, let's clear this shit up about TJ and shit. TJ not knowing that album, TJ doesn't know a lot of things. Like, TJ also doesn't know that she wasn't a police officer. She was a janitor instead. Okay? For the 2 days before she got fired. Okay? Before they fired her and made her fucking get all her shit out the janitor's motherfucking closet. Okay? Okay? TJ wasn't a lot of things. But she definitely was not a fan of your music because she didn't know your music. She couldn't name those motherfucking goddamn tracks, even if they were written down on her face on flashcards, okay? She's a dumb bitch. She's a slow bitch, first of all, that rode the slow bus and probably got on a slow Greyhound bus to get the fuck up out of there, out of Texas, okay? She'd be smart to take her ass to a place where she's just not known. But it's hard to hide that cockeyed bitch, okay? She's a cockeyed fucking critter looking bitch that just keeps popping out on us, okay? We don't need no more features. Pop out by Big Boogie ain't looking for no goddamn creatures to pop out halfway with their eye popped out and the other halfway bitch straggling down the street playing homeless games. I told you it wasn't starving games, hunger games, none of that. These are homeless games. And you guys are playing real hard. You guys are losing. Y'all losing by like 28 points. Okay? All right? So whatever, wherever the fuck you gonna be, bitch, I still suggest you get offline. Okay, still. Because you're not making no money to be here. It don't matter if you're making money to be here or not, you're not monetized. Monetized. Monetization. Okay? No equipment equals a struggle channel. You are a struggle channel. Get rid of that Jaguar Wright Johnson channel that you and Goomba started. And start up your own channel. Let's see how you grow from there. Okay, with no equipment and nothing. You are trash. Okay? Trash. And that's why we're here to take out the motherfucking trash. Okay? All right? Let's go.
It wasn't just my album. It kind of hurt me. And I was
Who
like,
cares? Fuck your loss.
well,
We
you
don't
know
care
what?
what
Let's
hurts
listen
you.
to the whole project. And couldn't get her to focus on any other song other than mine. We listened to 1, 2 songs. Oh, let's turn it is. You weren't even interested in that project. So yeah, it's weird for artists when we get involved with people because we really find out who they are by how they value our art.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Every time you bring something home from the
He has
studio and
no
you
clue
play it
what
and
the
they
fuck
like,
he's talking
well, that's all right.
Listen, he has
That
no
motherfucker's in it for the money.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if you come
Yeah.
home and you got the kind of spouse that's like, hold up, wait a minute, don't play that. Let me roll up. Grab some glasses. That's the motherfucker that should probably be a manager.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, or if you're an artist and you come home from the studio and you go to play something and somebody like, yo, is that gonna make it on the soundtrack? Yo, what's that check gonna look like? That's the motherfucker that's gonna make sure you stay broke.
Facts.
You know, so as
Hold
an
on, Tracy
artist,
313.
we have to look at
Tracy 313 in the comments said she has hold on. She said you said she has effed up T and J's channel with all that garbage. Let me tell you something. T and J's channel was already effed up before they even started it. They were gonna put garbage on it. All right, all right. That channel was not going to be built organically. Anything with Jaguar, I want you to know this. Listen, it's not organic. Her mods are not organic. Her platform is not organic. She as a person is not organic. There's nothing about her that's organic. Her mods are, listen, her mods say it all. They're a reflection of you. I'm gonna say that as many times as I can. They are a reflection. Who you choose, who you got on your team. If you don't know them well, get to know them. Figure it out. Okay, figure it out. These mods are a reflection of her. I'm watching them in these streets. I don't know about you guys. I don't know these motherfuckers. I'm watching. I'm like, ooh, mm, that's a hit to your character. Oh yeah, but you are a whore, so well, yeah. I expect you to have a team of whores. That's right. Why would you have a team of queens when you're a whore? Yeah, a team of a queen can't have a team of whores, right? That wouldn't make sense. Or a whore can't have a team of queens because a team of queens is not going to work with you. See? So yeah, all of that. Yeah, Opie can't read flashcards. Hmm. And Jag, obviously, to get offline, flashing them cards, telling her, ruining your life. Jaguar didn't ruin anything. T and J, that shit was for the birds, even when it started. Okay, all right. All the shit that she built that channel for her raggedy ass, all over with it. Yeah, all over her psycho shit. Of course, she does that with everything she builds. That shit with Goomba, Jaguar Wright channel, 2.46 subscribers. Okay, you've been stuck there for like 8 months. It's not growing. People don't like you. What's up, TK? What's up, Nika Griffin? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, people don't like her. Look out of here. They don't like her at all.
Relationships on a whole nother fucking level.
Whole
We
nother
gotta
level.
worry about shit that average
Hurry
people
up.
and average relationships just don't
Hurry
have to.
up.
And when I say average relationships, I'm even talking about CEOs of motherfucking Fortune 500 companies because they still don't deal with the amount of
She's got to
pressure
get this little boy. For me, she's got to get this little boy off the screen. It's just screaming violation for me. Hurry up. Like, I'm about to fast forward him off the screen.
that a Chris Brown has to, that a
Mhm.
Michael Jackson had to, that a Prince had to.
Mhm.
Like this is fucking pressure from all sides. Because literally you're living in a life where literally most of the time you cannot afford to trust anyone because everyone has a fucking agenda.
Um,
You're either the meal ticket or you're the appropriate coattail at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like
mhm.
you are constantly in a state of being used for one thing or a fucking another. So when you come home and you sit down with that person that's supposed to be your motherfucking person, the last thing you feel as though you should have to do is explain what you need them to be. Because nigga, you should already know. If you
Mhm.
hear, if you fucking hear, you should already fucking know. If you hear, and if you don't know, why the fuck are you here?
Mhm. But some people can be here and not be present.
Speak
I
on
feel-
And shout out to Miss Peach real quick for your cash app this morning. Thank you so much. I appreciate you supporting the stream. Thank you, thank you. You guys make sure that you guys are in the building, that you guys are smashing that lights up for Trigger TV. Also, guys, make sure you support the stream. If you can't do it with the, lights up, the lights up button is free. Okay, but go ahead and put some money on my books. All right, put some money on my books through Cash App, PayPal, or you can also do it through Super Chat. I'm down for whatever. We like the how whatever. Or throw some blue chats. I'm sorry, some blue hearts up in the chat for them Cowboys, and show me that you still love me that way too. Okay, after you have smashed the like button. So go outside if it's raining, put your raincoat on, smash that like button, come right back in, and come on in and enjoy the show. Okay. Make sure you guys are showing Trigger some love though, because I'll be online for hours. Y'all be up in here set tripping. If it ain't no gangster party, y'all be like, fuck you and all this other shit. Yeah. I got y'all's message. We've been here for 2 hours. Smash the like button. Show me that you're liking the stream. Show me that you're liking the motherfucking stream. Okay? All right. Let's go. Let's get it.
that. Speak on that. Run
Let's
your mouth.
get it. Let's
Speak on that.
go. Back to the content.
And man, in front of you.
No, you got to get off. Don't tell me he's on the whole time. Is he on the whole time? Yeah, he got to get his little ass up off of there. Some other people gonna have to come up here. I can't listen to this little boy talk to me like that.
Just put in,
Yeah, that little boy got to get off of there talking to me like that. It's giving me pedophile.
just put in, show support and appreciation because Jack been truthful through this whole conversation, like everything she's been going through, or not going through, went through everything she went through, and it's coming like like left to right, left to right. But as far as with the present, the moment with TJ, I always felt like the comments, because she would be over there, reading the comments, and I always felt like she was looking for Niesha, the comments. She was looking for the comments probably, and then reading everybody else's comment, it just got to her.
You mean like she had us looking for Niesha's address and her new phone number when we was doing discovery and research?
That part too.
Yeah,
but in my head I was thinking like, damn,
other
the way
content creators.
Looking at the comments, she should be a mod, and look at, she's a mod now. So
discovery and research of other content creators. In other words, doxing other content creators.
I mean, it is what it is.
Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Do y'all know who this is?
Two-Face host.
Where?
I mean, it can only be one.
In the comments?
On your neck.
Nah.
Good morning, bitch. You ain't making no moving your shit.
Ooh, but I couldn't agree more with that motherfucking what's the name?
Yeah, the screen name is it's so appropriate. All right, so the question is, should we time it out or should we ban it?
Hey,
assholes.
Get it up out of here.
What they think.
Ban it.
All right, ban it.
Yeah. Release the crack.
Show the people what they think. Why are you a pussy? You a pussy. You don't want the people to see what they think. Let these motherfuckers speak freely about you. I let my comment field run wild. I don't be going over there banning their comments and shit. I ain't got time for all that. Let them speak freely. Let it go, ho.
Period.
Yeah, very sweet, yo.
Ooh. Sweet, sit up, sweet.
Bro, like, shit is real in the field. Like, what's up, Queen Tulsa in the house, beloved? We've been praying for you all weekend. We've been praying for your family all weekend, and we miss you, but we understand and we holding it down. We holding it down, and we're holding the torch for you.
And that was for Queen Tulsa. Queen Tulsa, fuck you, King, it. Okay, not Queen or it. I mean, not Queen or King. We're just gonna call you it. Okay. Fuck you and your mom.
But like, I don't know. Ayasha, Octavia, can y'all weigh in for a little bit? Me and Kai gonna fall back. I need to hear what y'all think about all of this.
As long as that was
well, I've been viewing the whole situation, for a while. Like I said, since I've seen you last year on the blue
here
couch.
We go.
Not the second one. The very first one you did on the blue couch.
Somebody's about to D-ride him. What's up,
everyone?
Welcome to the stream. What's going
on? Absolutely. It was in the beige chair.
Yeah. There when you was like, when people come and ask, well, who are you? Like, who are you?
Chair, remember?
And it's like, well, you love that effect on people because they get to see who you are in this world, and you speak the truth. Like you spoke on your life, you spoke on everything that you went through. You spoke on your husband's situation. You. Gerald and the previous one before him. It's like if people just go back and listen and hear everything you said, and then you could discern how these content creators be chopping it up to make it seem like it's something else that it's not. And that's one thing too, with their help and with the people in the chat. You feel me? That's why I love that Sweets be chopping and doing what she got to do to keep all the hate out, because we all here for you and we see the bullshit. I see the bullshit.
Thank
I
you.
agree. I
And
personally
I
didn't want her
answered,
to come back.
Yes,
say what?
I don't know, but whatever the fuck the name is gonna be, it's gonna have to do with something with these bitches being on the short bus, okay? I see y'all going back and forth. They know jag whisperers. These bitches can't whisper to save them lives. Okay? There's gotta be something pertaining to these hoes riding the short bus all day long, okay? Because I got goons. They got goblins, okay? So I don't know. Whatever it is, they gonna need some therapy sessions after they're done. I'm trying to even fucking have a conversation with my mods. I don't even think that should even be possible. They might, try and charge me with a charge, for motherfuckers, unaliving themselves after coming over here and getting that work from Trigger TV's mods. I'm not even gonna step on a motherfucking boat, okay? Because they scary, okay? I might go to jail because a bitch might jump before the panel even start. I mean, call them something. I don't know. 52 pickup. A little car game, the 52 pickup. How about 104 pickup? Because they slow. 104 times these horse to pick it up.
I said I agree with Asha. I definitely clocked the bullshit and from when she left the first time, you had told her
Yeah, shut up to you.
you do it again, you're gonna
With
lose
the super
this.
sticker with the slow bus
Yeah.
panel.
Thought you was lying, left again, then you left. Then she come back a crying.
I can't stop.
Jay, I miss my baby. Shut up.
These bitches give
I'm
me
sorry, y'all. I mean,
heartburn.
Yeah. Go ahead, girl. Ain't nobody hollering at you.
got us going
You better tell the
shit,
truth and shame
man.
the
Nuts.
devil.
Anita Thomas.
Shut
That's
your
right.
ass down
They're
somewhere.
nuts.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Speak your
That's all right.
peace.
They banned. They banned.
And don't get us wrong, we love TJ, but it's just the behavior and
Right.
what Jag stands for.
Look at these hoes.
She
love
doesn't
TJ.
need no negativity around her.
Thank
She
you,
needs
Reese
to
Cup.
prosper,
Shout out to Reese Cup for the
and
cash
that's
up
the
as well.
goal
Thank
is
you,
for her
Tart.
to prosper and
Thank you,
open up
Reese
doors.
Cup.
Because there's so many.
Oh, Reese
Listen,
Cup.
Jag, I'm sitting up here on YouTube just doing my research because I research other things,
Yeah.
I'm a researcher in my own personal reasons. I just love.
Follow Reese Cup and Peach and put some money in my books like Diddy. Okay? Okay? Put some money in my books. It doesn't matter. I don't even care about nothing. Just put some money in my books. It doesn't matter. You ask me if you want to put some money on my books. Put money on Trigger's books. It doesn't matter how you do it. Just put some money on my books. Okay? Okay? Make sure you're supporting the stream. You hit the thumbs up. You throw the motherfucking blue hearts in the chat. And that you put some money on Trigger's books. Okay? Okay? I love you all. And I'm glad you're here. Just put some money in my books. Okay? That's all this is about. Is just putting money on my books. Okay? Big Niesha. Y'all up here clever.
Love life. So I'm up here on YouTube and I see this one guy and I'm trying to reach out to him because he loves you, but he does music and he's so talented. So I got you whenever he answers. Little Laura will.
Right
So.
now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Put me to sleep. Oh, it's too early.
I mean,
Doors,
go ahead, Kai.
doors is about to open once the negative and the demonic influences and doors are just about to open for us. We just gotta claim it, believe and receive it, and it's just going. All things new is coming.
I'm looking forward to
Jag, doors will open once you repent of the shit that you're doing and stop doing it. See, I can agree with that statement too. But I can agree with it. Once you change your fucking ways, you can't just keep on, committing the same fucking sin and then think that God's gonna open doors. No, you gotta stop it, cut it out. Then the doors open. Once you stop being a dirty ass little gangster or stop robbing Peter to fuck Paul over, then God starts to open up doors. Okay? For real. Yeah, boy, shut up when you sitting there with the devil. Yeah. Little boy, he really doesn't even know. He's not. He's not spiritually in tune. He's not. It's like his brain is not developed spiritually. He's definitely not awake. He's a young man that's definitely not awake. He can see he's trying to wake up, but he is not awake spiritually at all. And I wish that he had more guidance. You could tell he doesn't have a father in his life too, because if he had more guidance, he would not be on this panel with Jaguar Wright. My son is not. He knows. He knows. He got put in time out. Punishment. Not put in time out. We got on punishment for sneaking his ass over there and decided that he was going to watch All About the Tree. Okay? Unsupervised. The hell you are not going to watch All About the Tree unsupervised ever. What's wrong with you? Okay? That is for adults only. You're not an adult. You definitely are not watching this episode, right? Right. So it tells me that this little boy has no guidance. He's not 13, but his mind is built like a 13-year-old. Listen to him. Get this little boy off of here. And these two aren't here. None of these people are helping Jag to grow. They're pacifying this bitch. And when you pacify somebody, then there's no growth. Okay? That's why I have a different kind of team over here. Okay? My team don't just, pat you on the back because you're Trigger TV. No, fuck that. If you're trying to pat me on the back and make my head feel good, you got to get off my team. I like people that challenge, challenge the content, challenge the material, challenge it.
The most stressful part of my day being what content are we going to create this week?
Right.
You are the content.
Like, I'm looking for the most stressful part of my day to be what I'm making for dinner on Friday.
That's the most stressful part of my day.
I've had to deal with so many outrageous things that your average person, like the shit that I've gone through from January to now to September, 9 months.
See you when you get back.
Is more than most people go through in a decade. And they chunked all that on me in less than a year. And a good share of
the right thing. Have a fantastic Monday and enjoy your meeting. We'll see you whenever you get back. You just have a great Monday. Okay. Happy Monday to you, sweetheart. I'll see you later, sis.
It was only in 6 months, because the truth is since I've been outside of the swatting, nothing's happened except for YouTube craziness.
Oh my God. Rock Nation's not after you?
I haven't been out in the streets. I haven't pulled a gun on anybody.
Oh my God, it's news to me.
Bye.
Somebody go wake up Income and tell her a new exclusive. Rock Nation's not after her after all. Go wake her up.
I'm me. I'm just different. I'm different. I see things differently. I feel things differently. Some people really like the back and forth. Some people like the fighting and the makeup sex and all of that. That's cute like twice for a bitch like me. That's cute like twice. That third time.
This little boy.
Now you point.
The third time it's like, all right, clearly this is a habit. Can the habit be broken? And then like the fifth time,
damn,
it's like maybe old dogs can't learn new tricks. But by the 15th time,
my Lord,
take your fuck ass on, nigga. I don't want to hear that shit. It took me a while to get there, but I got there. I got there. Like, I got there. And that's why, because everybody was like, a lot of people have been running around with the bad bitch statement. I said it. Yeah, I said it. Now, if you want an explanation rather than your own accusations, I'll give you an explanation for it now. I expected more from TJ.
Of course, you expected that. You expected that pension, that disability if her broke ass got that. You know, she police officer. You expect to be taken well good care of. You expect it to be kept, okay? Because remember, TJ played like she had money, calling her sister outside begging, please, please, please send me money, please, so I can pay for the room this week so Jag doesn't find out. Remember that? TJ kept up a good game, but she could only do it for about 2 weeks. And then after that, her shit got busted out solid all the way from the time that motherfucking car got taken. It was a fucking wrap. Remember? Shit just started going down. And I kept saying, as soon as Jack finds out and realizes that this is a broke bitch she dealing with, that this bitch is living moment to moment, $20 to $20, 50 to 50, it's over with. It's gonna be drop, bitch, and give me 50, because where is the money? That's exactly what the fuck happened. Yeah, that part. Look, huh?
I expected a lot more from TJ than I got. Like, she came here a stud who took care of her woman, who did
What I
this and who
say?
did that, and blah, and yada yada.
Matter of fact,
I
drinking
didn't
all.
experience that. I've been supporting this bitch all summer.
What I say? She ain't never had shit, Reese, because that's what she said over
I
there.
didn't get no shopping sprees.
Oh, I'm gonna play it.
She wasn't running around, doing for me. She got my hair, she got my nails done once. I paid for my own haircut. Like I wasn't getting any. There was no benefit.
Listen.
Other than the fact that she signed her name on my bond, and more importantly than that, that wasn't her money. So it's not like she had to.
Y'all better listen up to what the fuck I'm talking about. This bitch is mad. She mad the motherfucking grass ain't greener. She better off staying with Didi. Didi probably sent her ass more money from the inside than TJ could on the outside. Y'all better listen to me what the fuck I'm saying now. Broke bitch.
To invest financially. All she had to do was put her name on it. Now, I'm not saying that that's not a big deal.
You got fooled for the.
A lot of people say put your money where your mouth is.
Hey, Jaguar, you got fooled for the okie doke. Don't get mad, just like they got pent yesterday by Breezy. Shout out to Breezy with the fro. All my streams this week are dedicated to Breezy. The Breezy with the fro busting, you homeless, broke ass, hogan, you hobo having bitches. Shout out to Breezy with the fro busting, you hobo bitches out. Okay? How about you gotta run and hide? Bitch, you ain't hiding. You're not hiding. You're not hard to find, bitch. Okay? Use our coordinates. Our coordinates.
Like, if it was good enough for you to stand up and be like, yes, donate. Yes, donate. Then why didn't you donate a stack?
For what? You grown. A stack for what? A stack for what? Hear that right?
Like, if you really that invested. Like, if getting me home is that big a deal, and you done kicked out like 9 G's on bond for your daughter.
Oh, she would have had the money. She would have straight rather have the money.
Why ain't you put no money in? All you put up was your name. Didn't cost you nothing.
She would have had the money.
Now, let's look at it from that aspect.
Oh, right.
And how does that hit y'all? Come on, firing up, stirring without
I hit differently. Hold on, bitch. You didn't hit.
You wrote your name.
Oh, that hit differently. In other words, that hit differently to me. Hold on, let me make sure, because you know how triggers is built when it pops. That hit differently. Did I hear her say it right? In other words, since you had all the money to bail out your daughter, free, all that money TJ had to bail her daughter out back and forth, you should have just broke me off with a G, right? Instead of coming signing my name on the bond, you should have just broke me off with a G and not showed up. I didn't need nothing from you but your G. Did I get that right? She would have rather had the money than have the bitch there. Right. That gives gangster to me. That gives scam. That gives ain't nothing but a gangster party, but I'm in your pocket, so yeah. That gives gangster to me. That gives G to me, bitch. I'm G in your pockets like a motherfucker. Yeah.
Name on my bond, but you ain't had to put a fucking dime on it.
Listen. Oh, you ungrateful bitch.
Period.
You.
What was the question, Jag? I missed it.
Yeah. What was the question? Look at this slow.
Basically,
Look at this slow mod. Look at this fucking slow moderator. Excuse me. What was the question, Jag? I think I missed it. How many of you slow motherfuckers up there and you missed it? You missed it? Ain't you supposed to be the shadow mod squad? You ain't supposed to miss shit with that motherfucking goddamn Paris hat that looked like somebody needed to take a shit on it. This bitch looks like she dressed up like somebody didn't died today. And she just coming home from a fucking funeral. This bitch over here in some army camp fucking head wrap, okay? Looking like she just woke up. Okay? Fuck is going on? This nigga look like a little mutant ninja turtle looking motherfucker, like Leonardo looking motherfucker. Where are you finding these fucking weirdos from? Huh? They look like bots. Where are you finding these motherfucking bottom feeders from? Now? Now you pissing me off now. They not allowed to be on trigger screen too long. They getting on my nerves now. Just slow moderators. You should put it on a fucking flashcard, like I said, and put it up on the motherfucking screen for her. Be a whole nother box with a flashcard in the middle in case a bitch missed a question.
is you putting your name on my bond all that deep if you didn't have to even pay a dime for it?
Nope.
I was an alcoholic. They'd make me drunk.
I
I'd be
think so.
drinking every day listening to this shit.
Hi.
Like, the whole thing is,
Kai, he like 20.
there
Bitch,
was
you
so
like
much
50.
more that I expected from Ty.
All right.
Like the dumb nigga
Ungrateful.
shit that she would
Worst
do.
panel ever,
Like
right?
the shit that
Bogus.
dudes do. The unthoughtful, clumsy, dumb
I
shit.
don't even like panels. Like, but you could, this is trash right here. This is one of the worst panels I've ever seen in my life. You just, Kai is the youngest one on the panel, and you all about Kai. And you look like you just came back from somebody's fucking funeral. I've told you, somebody died. There's a fucking bird on this fucking hat. Why are you calling the youngest person on this platform? Delete it. Oh, Lord. Oh, God.
Shit that men do. We expect for men to do these things because they have penises. That's what people with penises do. They do that wild shit. But a woman is
So now we're going to do the I hate men panel. But you got a man on the panel. So now it's going to be a men against women type thing. So here you go. You're grasping and gasping for straws. You can be gasping for air if you keep it up. But you're grasping for straws. The men versus women shit. Don't do that, Jaguar. Don't take this panel in a different direction. They can barely keep up. And you barely go on 2 miles per hour.
supposed to understand what a woman wants.
Huh? Right, Sherry
Like
Walker.
men have to learn how to deal with women. Women know women.
Yeah.
What,
Sure.
Tracy?
So I had an expectation that you was gonna make sure I never experienced any of the fuck ass shit that we both experienced with our children's fathers.
Well, then you shouldn't have gave it to her. You can't give somebody what you don't want them to give to you. Okay? You gave her domestic violence. You gave her verbal abuse. You gave her physical abuse. You gave her all that. So whatever you gave her, she should have gave you. Don't give people what you don't want them to give you. Okay? This is a simple motherfucking game of put in what you want to get put out. That's not what you should have been living for, and that's not what you should have put in. So you put in what your baby daddies allegedly gave you. I don't believe that you are the victim. I believe, Jaguar, that you are the victimizer. You are the predator. And you gave TJ all those victimizer and predators ways. Okay? And you continue to do that with her. So stop it. You're giving her what you're not But you're saying you're not giving. Okay, what you're saying you don't want. But that's exactly what you're giving her. Don't give people what you don't want. Don't have expectations that you can't meet in a relationship. Period. That goes for everybody, especially you, whore. You have expectations in a relationship that you've never been able to meet, and you still got them. Why? Why? You can't be faithful. You're a whore. Sleep with multiple people at once. You don't know how to love that person because you don't love yourself. A whole bunch of shit going on right now. Yeah, going on. Yeah, where's her concert? Yeah, she's forgetting they gathered the money for the bond, the bond first. And then, wait, and then what'd you say, Breezy? And then I couldn't get her out of jail. And then they still needed someone to sign the name. Right. The money didn't even matter by itself. It was the name. So even if she did want that G, bitch, you couldn't have got the G. The G wouldn't have got you out of jail. It was the name, dum dum. You needed someone's name. Someone that would say, if you don't show up, they'll go to jail for you. So you saying you should have just gave me the G for what? For you to smoke it up? Once they found a name to get you out, somebody as dumb as TJ to get you out, that would have been real hard to find. Competing with Niesha, she can't. She can't. A homeless can't compete with somebody that's stable. Not even a chance. She's not on Niesha's level. Niesha's renting a fucking apartment. Bitch, you're homeless. You are what? You are fucking what? Niesha's like 5 streets from the fucking curb. Bitch, you are on the curb. She can't compete with the woman that's not on the curb. Trash.
Because we both got baby daddies. Stud or not.
Stud or not.
We both have been disappointed by men. So when
that's another thing. She's not a stud. Stop saying that. Her legs fell open however they fell. Whether they went like this. It don't matter how the fuck them motherfuckers fell the fuck open. Open. However they fell open and some penis went inside. Okay? You got the whole hand hawk up in you. And it went inside. Produced a baby. You had a baby. You a bisexual. A bisexual. They're like dick and pussy. As Niesha said, it don't matter who comes around, you will leave with dick or pussy. And leave those motherfucking kids. Stop saying she's a fucking stud before I smack you, bitch. Enough. It's offensive to the people that don't have their motherfucking legs doing all this. And that really are studs that don't do this with their legs and their body parts. Okay? We ain't got our body parts winding all up and down this motherfucker. No. No coochie, no ham hocks, no sausages is going up in my shit, not even for a one night stand. Not even if I'm drunk, not even on accident. Ain't no accidents. Okay? So let's get it clear. Ain't no accidents. You're bisexual. You're not a stud. You don't belong over here. You're not over here. Period. So clean up on aisle 3.
Woman comes into my life, like if she's going to be in a relationship with me, I expect more from her than I would expect from a man. So I was kind of let down there. But then when it got to the point where you were so busy, like holding on to your ego, that even the common sense that states, if you keep doing shit that turns her off, she's probably going to get turned off.
Yeah. That's right.
Like, that's just common fucking sense, yo. If you keep doing things that turn your partner off, why you got expectations for on?
What about taking a bath? You think that turns your partner off? You not taking a bath? You not changing your huggies? You're not fucking washing your ass? Huh? You not using the motherfucking diaper wipes when you do go potty? Huh? You pottying right there? You don't think that turns her off? For her not to watch water fucking pop you one time in your ass in 11 weeks? But you want to swim in the angel pool with water and no zest bar, no cookie wash. You don't think that turned your partner off? You don't think it turned off Goomba? They all said you stank. You're funky as fuck. They all said it. They all came but lying about your hygiene and not you. Okay? They all can't say you're funky and not fucking you.
Like nigga, we off or we on? If I tell you I don't like it 80 fucking times.
We off. If you're not washing your ass, we off. All the way out. All the fucking way out.
You know, you wanna know what's really gonna happen when you get to that 81st time? You gonna wonder why the fuck you had to say it 81 motherfucking times, yo. Then you gonna start fucking thinking about, like, damn, wouldn't 3 have done it? Maybe 5. But 80 fucking 1? 81 kind of says you just don't give a fuck. 81 kind of says, like, fuck you, I'm here. Let me put my foot up on the table. Give me some, give me a sandwich. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I hurt your feelings. You'll get over it. What's for dinner? Fuck out of here. Al Bundy looking ass motherfucker. Without a penis. Like, these are not things. You expect more. Am I wrong? Am I wrong to feel that way?
No.
No.
Not at all.
I'm gonna all agree with you.
Like,
Nah.
All agree. Make it easy.
I
for
just,
everyone.
I expected more. And then the betrayal, just the betrayals, erasing shit, covering shit up, lying about shit. Like, just, I know. I want to take a moment right here. It is officially 9/11. Y'all, it's after midnight. Prayers for all those taken from the world harshly.
Yes,
And
yes.
we love you, Jack. Thank you for that, Misty Rose. I want to pause right quick. Yes, Manny. We need a little levity. But for real though, 9/11. I was there. I was there. I just found out I was pregnant with Sam. We had a show at BB King's. We flew in the 10th from LA. It was all of us. It was a whole fucking neo soul movement. And then some. The Roots, me, Erica Badu, Common, Mos Def, Talib and High Tech, Aries, Flowetry, like fucking everybody, Belial. Like, it was the Levi's self-engineered tour. You guys, I don't know if you remember because it was all the way back in the early 2000s, but there was a whole line of Levi's jeans called self-engineered tour, and they decided to go with urban neo soul. So we were the kings and queens of that shit. So we did spot dates nationwide, promoting, Levi's. Yeah, it was weird. We got in the night before. We were all scheduled to stay at the hotel in the towers because we like to eat at windows. Spoiled fucking brats. A restaurant that goes round and round and round for you to see all of New York and the Hudson River. But they were a couple of rooms short, so our tour manager, Tina Farris, said, no, we're not splitting everybody up. It's too much. We're a 95-person production. I'm not going between hotel and hotel to try to keep up with people. We're moving. We were pissed off. We hate her. Fuck you, bitch. I don't like Tina Ferris for a lot, but I love her for that moment of discernment. Because if we had fought, and if we had fought even harder and stayed there, most of the neo soul movement would be dead right now.
Yeah.
Instead, we watched it from our hotel rooms, from the 50th floor and above, in Times Square, right across the street from BB King's. I can still close my eyes and see it in my mind on the marquee when I'm standing out in the middle of the street. Fucking 7th Avenue in the middle of Times Square. And it was dead. Nobody was there. It was just desolate. Only thing it was missing, tumbleweeds. Every now and then you see a road crazy taxi riding all over the place because they're not used to having that much room on the road, like speeding for no reason. Huge chunks of building still flying by, debris. Yeah. I watched the first plane hit on television, and I instantly said to myself, hell they doing in the Middle East now? And then I saw the caption come up, New York City, and then I jumped up and I ran to my window and I looked and I could see the towers burning. And then I just started seeing the big chunks of debris bumping up against my hotel suite window on the 75th floor and looking at the mayhem. And you could see the dots. And those dots were people jumping, leaping to their unalignment. And second plane I watched with my own eyes.
That
And
shit is tricky.
it went right through where the hotel was in the building. That was our life. And
And I
yeah, it's still even all these years, it's still visceral because they threw a net over the city so nobody could make a phone call out for about 12 hours, and I'll never forget hearing my dad's voice. It was the most comforting thing in the world. And he said, "You're all right. I knew you'd make it when you're coming home." You know, we were on the first thing smoking to Philadelphia in the morning because there was a net over the city so no one could leave, and hiked across the George Washington Bridge. A lot of people made that trek into North Jersey.
Oh God! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! She's so boring. Like she's so boring. Are you bored yet? Are you bored yet? I don't want her to judge. She's boring the fuck out of you. Jesus Christ! Ah, find the part where Niesha popped up on the panel and come in. So we can watch that. I'm bored. I'm bored. Bitch, we don't care.
But yeah, um, 9/11 was a motherfucker. It was a motherfucker. I used to have like PTSD fits when people would start talking about the towers, and they would start talking about how they were in therapy because they watched it on TV and it ruined their life. Like one bitch, I literally just walked over and I just slapped the shit out. I was like, bitch, I was there. What the fuck you mad about?
Nigga Rick James on that ass.
Do you know that Notorious B.I.G. song? He says that in his songs on one of his verses.
Yeah.
Blow up like the World Trade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like
before it happened.
Before that part. That's why I
Right.
was saying like a lot of things that goes on in the world is like
I don't want to they are fucking bored. Let's go find where she jumped over here. Where Niesha went over here to income and opinion. These are boring. Fuck, like, good night. I can't. Yeah. I'm not gonna waste my whole fucking morning being over here. This is bored. You bored? I don't like boring content. It's not consonant. I'm ready to go. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. What the fuck is she talking about? We went through this. This bitch is boring. Listen to this panel. Look. No. It's boring.
Citizens, let alone as
Did you give TJ your card back or not?
But you notice how calmer you sound
April Melissa
since
205.
she's
What's
been
going on?
gone.
I love you. Yeah, I'm bored.
yeah,
Yeah,
I mean the
bored.
bitch is crazy.
Yeah, bored. Lexi.
I mean, you're not right.
We have to go step over there on incoming opinions piano. Let's go see Niesha over there, okay? Let's go see what Niesha did over there on incoming opinions piano. Let's go over there. I'm bored. I'm sorry. We can't help it. When V gets bored, we gotta stop the screen and we have to go somewhere else, or else me don't care. The whole fucking show will change. Fuck it. Hey, bitch, you're boring me, okay? I don't care. Fuck that. It lies too, right? They don't ever stop either. That shit, I'm like, bitch, shut up. Nah, fall asleep over there on Danny's channel with this bullshit, bitch. Charge. Hashtag bitch. No, I could be over there, creating some real content over here. Getting the fuck up off here. Bitch, no, I'm not gonna play with her today. Let me see. I'm trying to see where this Naisha hops on the piano and joins. Let's see. I've been trying to find it, so let me see.
That's keep right, your friends close and your enemies closer there, Candy Gal. Who my gal? You talking about that there Jag?
I'm waiting on you to say. Yes, I'm waiting on you to.
Ain't nobody going back and forth with you, BT. I ain't coming.
There's a lot of love. There's Mama Lisa now. I gotta turn Mama Lisa ass down. Rosetta Brooks, what's going on? Welcome to the building. What's going on? Benita Thomas. Lady Ann Barry, what's going on? Sorry, you guys. I'm just looking up at the screen. What's going on, everybody? Let's see if we can find out where she's at. I know Trigger TV got on the panel at the end. I know a lot of you guys are wondering what the hell happened with Jobs. Well, I explained it, come and ask me what the hell happened. And they were like, Trigger TV, what happened? And I jumped up there. They asked me to go there and explain this shit. I know I'm at the end. Where the fuck is Niesha hopping on this panel? Okay, they be sending me no time stamp. All kind of, yeah.
Up here to start no mess. You always trying to start something. I ain't going back to work with you. I came up here to talk to Candy Gal. Anybody, Candy Gal?
Yeah.
She messing on me.
I thought she was with Trigger. Like, chicken, they trying to jump me, chicken. They trying to jump me. You guys, make sure you guys are showing love. Hit the like button. Go ahead and come in here and smash the like button. Make sure you guys are liking the stream. Make sure you smash that like button and donate to the channel. PayPal, Cash App, or even Super Chat is okay. Okay? I don't care how you do it. Just put the money on Trig's foot. All right? Let's find out what happened. What happened?
Me for nothing. She waiting on me so she can jump on me. So I ain't gonna be jumped on tonight. I ain't gonna be jumped on.
I love girls to back her up with the 215, baby. 215 come back her up. What?
For the for being a member for 3 months. Thanks for the super chat too. You said keep it cute, Mama Lisa. Okay, keep it cute.
Tell her. Let's go.
Wait now, because I'm about to jump her today. Don't talk about it.
Mama Lisa's so cute. She's funny.
Candy Gal. That's what you not gonna do, Jaguar. Well, she don't want me to really get on her.
Whoa, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I've been nice out here in these YouTube. I've been really nice out here in these YouTube streets. I done heard different ones go back and forth and can on. I'm that kind of person that I'm not gonna do.
Oh yeah, she's so cute.
Oh my God!
They playing the clip. Let's see where Niesha steps up on the panel. I'm not sure, but let's see.
Not about to sit this one out and watch this motherfucking shit because you ain't making no motherfucking noise. Nobody's scared of your ugly fucking dusty ass.
Now I don't know these voices by heart. I don't know. See, I'm trying to figure out who the little cartoon person is. I know that's probably not Niesha. I think Niesha has her kid's profile picture up, so we're gonna try and find her. But I don't think that's her right there. So
ain't no motherfucking body scared of you, bitch. You were one miserable ass, dusty ass motherfucker, sourpuss ass, butch ass motherfucking bitch. You.
Might be
miserable for no fucking. I get it. I guess I can see why you a miserable, salty bitch.
Oh no, that's Saint
And that's
Latana.
your fault. You fucked that shit up on all on your own.
Maybe next.
The bitch, stop fucking playing with it. Stop playing with
Ah.
it. You fucking with motherfuckers that's not even doing shit to you. Real shit.
Exactly.
That's
Ahmad.
not to you, but doing commentary on your fuck ass.
Telling the
Fuck
fucking
outta here.
truth,
You don't run
bitch.
shit.
Right. Shout out to Ahmad. Breezy, you
Also,
say,
Ahmad, love everybody.
Breezy ain't worried about that bitch. Queen Chakra say Breezy is a train marine. She would bust Jag. She showed the fuck what?
Breezy beat Jag's ass. Ain't nobody worried about her. Breezy don't fight roaches. She don't look like the type. Let's go.
Poe need to just disappear. I'm so sick and tired of these two dusty ass motherfuckers. I don't know what else to do. I'm tired of them.
Niesha?
Well,
Is it?
she got 9 days before the 20th. So
That's Niesha.
she just might be in the clean.
Is it her?
Cause this shit don't make no sense.
She need a fucking break. Sit her ass down. Shout out to Tattoo 575. Hypno Goddess. Yeah. Thanks for those birthday emojis.
Who's over there? Who's over there?
Miss Lady K.
Niesha tells you tired of these hoes.
Thanks, Christy. I appreciate that. Millie Rock, you say, see how she immediately went to saying people trying to attract exactly all that delusional bullshit. After she been doxing those kids for weeks, Jag afraid to be like, hell yeah. Can you imagine her in a room by herself? What's up, Jetty?
Right, hold on. Let's see. Let's get to
Her granny seen it
she
and
got
said,
there
Lord,
top
that baby
cheese.
can't eat nothing but cream of wheat.
Why?
But shout out to Mama Lisa for getting her wrench back. Where she at? Where you at, Mama Lisa?
She earned it.
Where you at? Huh?
In the bush, she earned it. Bush,
Form ass. She's a free form ass lie, a dirty free form ass lie.
Spring P said free go.
Motherfucking gangster.
Damn, that too could open as a can opener. That motherfucker was strong. I don't fuck with nobody.
Gangster party over there.
All the other ones was like, we out here. That motherfucker was like, I ain't going nowhere. I'm staying put. Y'all gonna have to take me about this.
She gotta fucking register that damn. She had to register that damn tooth as a fucking weapon. She had to go get that bitch registered.
I know she mad. It's gone because she would have bit the fuck out of Jag with that tooth. Hey, June. June. Okay, that's fine, June. Thanks for stopping through.
Sean and that little dude. So,
little dude.
you know what I mean? And I told Sean beforehand, like I can pretty much, that's because that's why it's almost like wherever Sean goes, she's trying to attack whoever platform that he goes on. Like it's weird as hell, you know, but like you got some weird, strange people that's on this app, you know, and that's
I don't fuck with Tommy Sotomayor either, but they said she used to date him.
Yep.
No, Urkel. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
I thought he only date white girls.
Shoot, Tommy be capping, man. He be dating them women. Black women.
Yeah, he does.
Dang, wow.
I don't mess with Tommy like that, but if I have to, I will call him up and conjure him up, and you know,
he's a good dude. You know, it's just a lot of people don't see his perspective and point of views. You know what I mean? And a lot of people took his content, most of it. You know what I'm saying? I still follow him. He's hard to find because of how people got him off of YouTube, which is kind of fucked up. You know, anybody's platform that you're basically trying to stop the man from his freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? That's like we would never bar people that we don't like off of YouTube because that's just not our style.
He didn't go to jail for his speech. He just
No. They just banned them from the platform. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can have freedom of speech, but it's still rules.
Mhm.
Yeah, you know,
He
Couldn't go to
on
jail.
Rumble now. He's on Rumble now.
I don't even be.
Sotomayor was doing too much. All right? Way too much on these motherfucking streets. Trigger TVs to watch him. And I used to be like, damn, it's raw. They gonna take you and they gonna shut you down. And, oh boy, with the what is it? You know, with the hashtag about the babies. I was like, don't follow Tommy because you guys are with the same network, so be
Be
careful.
on there.
yeah. You know, his content is like this. It's not for everybody. You know what I'm
No, it's
saying?
not.
It's not for
Nah.
everybody. You
Users,
know, that's
yeah.
just the way I see it. Just to be
Yeah,
unbiased, you
yeah.
know, down the
Yeah.
line, you know,
Young,
because
my King Jedi
everybody
right there.
has a choice
It
of
sure
liking.
ain't for black women because he don't like
Yeah,
black women.
exactly. I mean, yeah, that's what I mean, you know, and the same thing he's saying I can say about the Puerto Rican women in my culture. You know what I'm saying? Every culture has that. You know what I'm saying? Just like every culture got a lazy person,
Right.
every culture has, you know what I
All
mean?
right, 10
And
years.
that's basically
So,
how he's
That's one of
I'm
his
sorry.
main points of focus on the show.
I
He talk
stopped
Yeah,
bad
yeah.
about
him too. Long time
Yeah.
ago.
I haven't
women.
seen
I'm sorry, he
his
talk bad
ass
about
in like
black
a
women.
decade. Like,
I understand. No,
Yeah, so I let him go a long time ago too. Just the content wasn't positive. I don't know. Something about the content for me. So yeah, I don't know. Something about the content for me. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't contenting for me. Not everybody's content is for everybody. Not everybody likes everybody. Not everybody thinks that that's their content creator. A lot of us, talk about Jaguar. 5 of us, 6 of us do. And guess half of you guys are like, okay, I like these 3, but I don't like the other 3. I don't like, and we're talking about the exact same thing, but it's just the deliverer. It's the messenger. Some of us like how we drag. Some of us doesn't like how we drag. Somebody likes how Trees does it better. Or someone likes the Trigger does it better. It just depends. Every content creator will not always be for you. That person couldn't I watch them. I was like, ooh, can we watch for a little bit? And me, I never make a vast decision too quickly. I never like to judge anybody, especially with content because it's so hard. You feel me? But I was like, all right, probably not my content creator. And it wasn't because because anything as far as being too quick, you're not too quick for me. I catch anybody's content. It's just something for the content. I wasn't feeling it. I'm like, it's something with content. The content is not positive enough. Much negativity coming from behind from this content and from the creator too. So I felt like the creator, also had some issues too. And whenever you can feel the creator's energy come through your screen, it's not for you spiritually. So you should probably, move on. And that's what I did. So it was just for me. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I was just like, no, no ninja, not today. Mm, not today, not tomorrow. I waited though. It took a while. Took a month. That's it.
I understand
I
you.
just say out of
All
my.
right, let's get to this where Naisha gets on this panel.
Over here, LaShawn. I can't chop you up out of here.
Oh, Mama, listen, you vicious, girl. You vicious. Girl, you so vicious. Let's find the right clip. Naisha, where are you now? Come on. Come.
Where like the insecurities
Hey, Celeste.
just became insurmountable at times, but
Mm-mm, mm-mm. Where Naisha?
And we spend a lot of fucking time on YouTube, so do the math.
Do the math.
The
Tell me.
projection, like
Where is Naisha?
Oh, hell to the no.
There we go.
Hell
Naisha
to
in
the
the
no.
chat.
and it's so funny. I know Mama Lisa.
So there's Naisha's profile. There's Naisha in the chat. She says she's so annoying and so dramatic. So listen from here and let's see what Naisha has to say when she comes up on incoming spot. Okay, let's go.
Get off the
Gone,
same
but
spoon. No, you get this plastic spoon. Hell no. You get this
right,
plastic
and it's
plate.
so funny because
plastic plate.
Mama Lisa gone, and she got me in trouble with my granny. But we'll revisit that on another day. But
It's my granny. I was watching it because she hasn't been feeling well, and I've been over there, and I still be in the bushes listening because I'm shaking and moving. And when my granny saw the picture, she was like, "Oh," she was like, "I got my front teeth, but let me pop in my dentures because I'm embarrassed for her." And you talking about baby grab them. I said, Granny, can't nobody tell you got dentures. She said, well, I know. And she said, y'all in this new internet be doxing everybody. And that's why I got in trouble because she said they gonna dox me, and the church people go, no, I ain't.
Even a grandma's afraid to get doxed right her teeth in. This is how the internet got us. Oh Lord, have mercy on our souls. What did we come to?
Got all my teeth. So I got in trouble. But I still love it. I love Mama Lisa. She said, my granny said she got some tambourine stuff for her because I
Niesha wants to drop the link, Candy. Sorry,
Niesha wants the link.
No. Go ahead, Niesha. I'm all here for it.
Niesha want the link. Go ahead, KBs. I was just letting them know. Niesha want the link. Go ahead.
I was just saying, at the end of the day, I know people have conflicting opinions about Niesha, but at the end of the day, she had to love Marcus, Tifus, whatever we gonna call her, to a certain, because baby, ain't nothing but love brought you through that raggedy ass negative shit.
Like, it wasn't even the looks. She wasn't even the looks that made her love her.
Walk to the doctor's office with her too. Walk to the doctor's office with her.
Because I'm saying, because I've been on dates and you got some plaque buildup in your bottom teeth and I can't do it. So I give her all the praise because, baby, you, that right there, and I could tell that Medi-Cal Dental had been working for a minute. And I say Medi-Cal because I'm from Cali, but that Medicaid, that's what that is. That's why that eye was crooked and crying, because they ain't giving you no extra nothing. We gonna pull all that out. Crooked and crying. They gonna give you. They just gonna pull. We gonna work it through and we gonna pull.
Crooked and crying.
I'm done. Shut the fuck up. Y'all wrong.
So that's it. I love y'all. I'm happy I made it. Look, school done had me out of loop with these kids, but I had to say, fuck these kids tonight. They sleep and I'm here.
We love you too, KBZ.
All right, yeah, I'm dropping down.
You too, Mama Lisa been looking for you.
I know Mama Lisa been looking for me. I've been on the down slide.
She sure have. She was says KBZ and it's Breezy with the pro.
Right. No, I'm Mama Lisa. I'm trying to jump back on. School's in session. We got a little extra, so now the kids sleep earlier. So I got you, Mama Lisa, but you got me in trouble with my granny, so I'm on timeout a little bit.
You know she got a wrench too.
I know she got a wrench. I got to be careful. Don't block me, Mama Lisa. Please don't. I love you. Don't block me. Don't put me on timeout.
Don't block me when I come back over there.
She got a range.
She got that range. She worked for that range.
Niesha.
Hey, Niesha.
Well,
hello, Niesha. Welcome to the panel.
Hi, Niesha. Hey, everybody.
Welcome to the panel, lovely.
Hey, Taylor.
Hey, Booski.
We can't hear you, Niesha.
Can you hear me?
Okay, now we can.
She dropped back down.
I just feel like
it's gonna make Jaguar big mad. Hashtag big mad. Big mad in the comments. Here we go. Niesha comes to incoming opinions panel. That's the worst thing you could do to a hoe like her.
I've never gone on anyone's channel and said anything negative about anyone, even though I do not like them people, and I refuse to speak their name because I just feel like it's so much.
You ain't ever came to no panel, but you came to this one. This one, the one that Jaguar loves the most. She loves to hate it.
Energy and
Niesha
people's
girl.
names and saying that. I just feel like it's a lot of energy into saying someone's name. I
Yep.
don't fuck with you. Why am I speaking your name? I'm not doing it.
Yep.
I admire your channel, so that's why I'm here.
Thank you.
However,
Nice.
I just it's just a lot of crap. It's just crap. Like, girl, no, it's not true. A lot of it's not true. A lot
All of
of
it's
it
not true.
is
All of it's not true. We know all of it's not true. Jaguar is making the narrative, and TJ just sitting there going, anything for the hobo to stay.
Content. A lot of it is humiliation. It's insane to me how it's happening, how it's going on, how everything is continuing. It's just like, yo, like,
yeah, what is it? Stop.
What do you think about people saying it's all fake and that like y'all all
I the fuck wish it was fake. The fuck. I wish it was fake. I'm raising my voice because I'm like,
there you
bitch,
go.
I wish it was
That
fake.
shit ain't fake.
I wish it was fucking fake. It's my real damn
You're really
life.
playing in people's face, you guys. These
Can I
bitches
ask you the
are.
$1,000,000 question?
What is it?
Was it really a plot for
Absolutely not. Nope.
Okay,
Nope.
boo. Got it.
Open the door.
So it was no Jack liar, correct?
No.
Thank you.
Like I said before, I don't.
I'm gonna say one thing though. I'm gonna say one thing about that. You better say no. Right? You better say no. Even if it's a yes, you better say no because any blessing that's coming to you, like that car, or like anything else we're gonna do for you, you would have said yes, and that would have been your truthful answer. All that help would have been cut off. So, because she's winning right now. You're winning.
I don't care if this.
Where did that come from? That those two were going to start a channel? Where did that come from? Where did that rumor come from? Because that rumor was out there before Niesha started this channel. That rumor was out there. Where did it come from? That's what TJ said. That's what their plan was. We can't believe anything that comes out of TJ's mouth, though. Along with what happened with these kids, either. Because what happened with these kids is really, really disappointing to me. That's the part that really has Trick on edge. Is these kids? You guys, I want to know who did what to these kids. Quit playing with these kids' names. Does that make sense? Quit playing in these kids' face. Who did what? Whoever did something, take accountability and go to jail. Now, quit fucking around in these kids' face. If you did something, TJ, which we know you did, fucking take accountability. You haven't paid for it yet, obviously. Go to jail. Since you so bad, go to jail.
The bitch climbed trees and fucking chewed rocks for a living.
I like
it
that.
had nothing to do with who she was or who you perceived her to be, because I didn't give a fuck. I couldn't even remember who the fuck she was till you showed me, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. The fuck? No. I was being supportive. My partner thought this was important. I was like, okay, go do your.
And let me not get confused. Nikki says she liked Jaguar. She was a fan of Jaguar's music. Niesha never said that. That was Nikki. That was icky motherfucking Nikki. Niesha never said she was a fan of this hoe's music. Okay, that was all TJ. And then couldn't name one track.
Thing. I'm gonna support you in what you feel like you want to do. There was no plot. The fuck? What are we? How do you plot against a bitch that's just getting out of jail?
Good evening, Niesha. My name's Job. Thank you so much for coming up.
Are you the one who be on Tree's channel?
That would be me.
She's everywhere.
Okay, all right.
Very much. So CJ, you're boss. Yes, you're boss. You know, once again,
Popped.
you know, exactly. We will pop you all fucking pardon my mouth. We'll pop you all day long. You're like popcorn.
All up and
We
down these
pop you all
YouTube
day
streets.
because it's too
Shit.
easy. Oh, so you were able to sign a PDF? So what was the purpose of you coming all the way over here? What did you need to do?
Right.
Now, Jobs, I'm gonna say you don't sound convincing about popping anybody. So don't be like the rest of this panel. You gotta come up with your own.
Makes no
They
sense
keep saying that
whatsoever.
she was going back home. What was the purpose of you coming in the first place? That don't
She
make
the
sense.
last person for relationship advice. The fuck?
But like I said, ain't nobody in their right mind gonna drive that far for nothing.
Right.
For just no
For
reason.
someone you don't know, yeah.
I don't
For someone
even know
that you don't, yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
But I thought she still had to
Again,
sign a bond, but
standing
she didn't
out.
sign that.
We was right.
She signed it online. So now my perspective is different because
Preach.
I'm just keeping it real. I'd like to know why she even go in the first place. She could have went around the corner, down the street, or hour away. Why did she decide to come to Jaguar? And why you kept, unless, like you said,
She an opportunist.
TJ told Niesha one thing and did another.
She knew she wasn't coming back, and she tried to play.
Yeah,
she knew she wasn't coming back.
Saying that, yeah.
She knew that. Niesha,
she had no reason to leave.
Niesha may didn't know, but Tiffus, she knew she was not going back, which it pisses me off.
But Jag said 2 days before TJ came to her that TJ ran through the house, and TJ said it too, that she ran through there and bust every TV that was in the house and tore up some stuff because they wouldn't listen to her and because they were acting like she was taking care of everything and wasn't nobody paying no attention to her.
Right.
So
they were disrespecting her, talking back to her. They wasn't cleaning up or doing their chores. She felt disrespected and unloved.
So you abandon your child when you're supposed to be a mother to her. You abandon your child for that, and you ran because your child was being a teenager and not doing her chores. You walked out of your child's life. Bitch, stop fucking playing with me. T-Fist.
She ain't been in her child.
Jag got the kind of dope that she like. Jag got the kind of dope that
you guys don't want incoming opinions. Panels they get hot. You heard what Sky Blue said? Quit fucking playing with me, Tiffus. Where do you do that at? Somebody in the chat tell me where you do that. You run off. Okay? So now you should confirm this was not a scheme. I don't know why this shit is coming up like this, but this is not what that were. I never had an alliance with this whore bag. Okay? We all think. This is what we all thought. They got an alliance. And when it all breaks down, she's going back to that channel in that house and them nice sheets and blankets and all that shit. Yeah. That's what Trick thought. If I sat here and told you I didn't, that'd be a lie. Okay? It's good to hear from Niesha. Okay, it is. It is. So good to hear from her. I'm hoping that she's staying strong and shut out the motherfucking her. Yes. She has every right to speak up.
And she went and ran.
I like some of these questions being asked from this panel. Direct.
Been in her child life like that, y'all. Niesha probably been the main caregiver of that child since she met TJ, because TJ left once before for so many months. Remember, but this is the thing. Think about it. Niesha was study repeating, and I ain't got nothing against her. I'm still trying to figure it out. But she was study repeating that TJ keeps woman, that she was a kept woman, and it ain't adding up.
It's not.
It's not up at all.
It's not.
It's just like it was a setup to make Jack think she had a kept woman.
Right, and it's not adding up. It's not. And when shit don't add up, we might have to panel up. That means getting more than one brain together. I need to get more than one brain together today. It's not adding up. You're right. This shit's not adding up. 1 + 1 is not equaling 2. Trigger TV moderators and my lovely admins do the right thing, and my lovely admin Rosetta, both of you guys, it's not adding up. We're Trigger TV. We got to make this shit make sense. Make it make sense. It's not adding up. Let's have a moderator group meeting today. It's not adding up. It's not. It's surely not. I know why she's not becoming unhinged. Okay. I like those questions from incoming. It seems like she was up there real quick and came right back down. Unless I'm missing some more. Is she up there on the panel some more? T baby, or is that it? All right. But no, it's not adding up. Okay. I have some new thoughts too. It's not adding up. She's not adding up. Okay. Jaguar, you told us some stuff that is still not adding up, and don't think that we forgot either. I didn't forget. Okay. It's not adding up. Yeah, it's not. For real. Congratulations to Ahmad for being a member for 1 month. Make sure you renew Ahmad that membership, considering that I'm gonna clean your plate for that $200 bet with the Cowboys and the Eagles. Yeah, on the 5th. Yeah, seeing that they just beat New York's ass 40-0. They getting they practice in on all these teams before November. Know that. Okay. Okay, save some change for that day. Okay. I know you got to renew your membership. Okay. Well, make sure you put $200 aside for you losing that bet. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah, do that. And make sure you support the stream too, Ahmad. Okay. Everybody else, make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you support the stream. Do it through PayPal. Do it through Cash App. Do it through Super Chat. You can do however the hell you want. I don't even care. But just make sure you support the stream, you guys. I love you. Thank you for being here. You know, this is a bunch of all unfits. Lady, and Barry says this is all unfits. All unfits. I agree. I couldn't even agree more. Okay. All right. Look, he said, "Go Birds." Whoa. Oh no, we're not reading that one. Oh no, I thought you was talking about these hoes with the bird brain. No, they got a bird brain. Okay, TJ's a track star. Is a track star. Why? Because she keep on running and hopping over fences from Jaguar. She keep on getting caught. Okay, she keep on getting caught, popped, and everything. Bitch keep on trying to get over the fence, and that's it. Okay, she's trying to get over the fence. Hey, but was that the short amount of time, Taylor Baby, that she was up on that panel, or was there more? But I think that was it, right? She came up very briefly, and that was it. You know, Niesha's so let's get this off of here. She's so quiet, you know, quiet. She's quiet, and that's what makes me believe her. Okay, all right. Yes, and thank you, Ahmad, for staying a member. We love you so much. But that's what makes me believe her, because you know what? She's not over here creating all these big ass narratives and all these big ass plans and all these big ass lies and shenanigans like the shit that we are going through listening to Jaguar shit right now. I'm like, bitch, you're lying. You know, you on a panel. You telling these people you sleeping with the enemy. You got these people believing this shit, okay? You got people believing this shit, Jaguar. Okay? You're not. You're not. None of this shit you got them believing is for the birds. It really is. Because we can keep on playing all day long, but at the end of the day, I don't. I'm not taking you guys through there. For what? It's boring. Boring. You can find something to do with your last few hours to get entertained with some real content. We can come back with better content than this. I don't think so. What I got up my sleeves way better than any of this bullshit. Okay, charge it to the game. She's whack. She's whack. She got to go somewhere. She got to go hide. She got to go in a rat trap. She's got to go in a hole this morning. I'm putting her back on the shelf. She's not interesting enough for me today. Not interesting enough. Not interesting enough. But you guys know I love you so much. You know, we're gonna have to come back. We may watch Sybil today. I want you to know who Sybil is. Okay? All right. All right. If you don't know who Sybil is, I think that maybe we need to have a movie day. And I think I'm gonna come back with the movie Sybil. All right. I was gonna do it for members only, but why? Why? Well, I can do it for the whole crew. Let's go ahead and put the movie up. And we watch Sybil so you guys can just think about Jaguar and Sybil and why that is her name over here. You see, that's her name over here. Okay? So we may come back with a Sybil. Okay? I swear to God, we might. But you guys know I love you so much. Make sure you smash that like button either on the way in or on your way out. You know, Trigger TV will see you on the next one. I love you guys. You know, we're at our 3-hour mark, so it is time to bounce and pounce on this Monday and go ahead and get life working. You know, life is forever. So we got to get it moving, baby. You know what I'm saying? We got to get out there and we got to get life moving and let it rock like it's hot. All right? All right? She punk faked on you who? Who? Jaguar? Jaguar's a punk ass bitch anyway. She gonna punk face forever, okay? Forever. Remember, all my streams are donated to Shire with Breezy with the Fro all week long for Pop. Pop, hashtag Pop. That's right. Jaguar. Shout out to Breezy with the Fro. Uh-huh, she's so smart. Jaguar popped. Can you say Breezy with the Fro, Jaguar, instead of Breezy with the Flow? I'm sure she got some flow to her too. You know what I'm saying? When she get it with a hair flip and shit. If she wanted to flip that fro on you, she could. So I know you love her so much. That's why you broke up yesterday. Well, that's the story. We're gonna see how long you guys can stay away from each other. We're gonna see how long. Okay, we might take a bet to see how long we don't see Black Divas pop up on the stage. Okay, we're gonna see how long she stays out the clip. We're gonna see how long. But salute to Breezy, everybody. Salute to Breezy with the fro because that's what it's all about. And that's what it's all about. You guys, I love you. I'll be back for another one. I don't know, maybe today, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. It depends on these. It depends on what the Esos want to do. I don't know. Fake fight. Just expose you every day. I mean, I don't know. That's what you guys want. But I had some other shit to talk about. Queen off. Talk about her. We need to keep our eyes on her. But I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one when I'm out. So enjoy the music. Go and throw some dancing emojis up in there. Get your groove on. Go ahead and get the twerk on. Go ahead and twerk on this Monday. Go ahead. Twerk all over your table. Twerk all over your desk. Don't get fired, okay? And I'll see you on the next one. V is out. Peace. Hey, come on, love 215, get that shit out of there now. Every time we drop. Hey, I love you so much. I love you now. I love y'all. Take care of each other. I'll see you on the next one. Yeah, that part. Look, that part. What happened to the music? Who did it? Let's go. Take care of each other. We'll see you on the next one. That's right. Yeah, I said it. Take care of each other. We'll see you on the next one. Yeah. Look. They don't like y'all. They want to.